I remember that speech. It was in front of thousands. Yikes. Everybody, good morning. Welcome. Welcome our new station, Quad Cities, KORB 93.5 FM, Planet 93.5, where we were hired as a revenge hire. The morning show that was there, 2 Howard Stern imitators, decided to leave the station after the station ripped up their contract and offered them more money on their own, and they just, they bolted. So now I've been hired to punish them, and we will punish them. What a show we have for you today. Frank Bank, a.k.a. Lumpy from Leave It to Beaver, claims he has banged over 1,000 women because he was lumpy. And he claims he had an IQ of, what was it, 200-something? 203. Lumpy.
Wow.
203.
So what has he been doing with himself?
Probably reading a lot of books or something. Creating a cure for AIDS. 203.
Yeah, with that kind of an IQ, I think that he should have taken care of some of the world's problems.
Think he was confusing his weight with his IQ?
Maybe.
1,000 women. Instead of lumpy, they should call him humpy. Very, very. Oh, yeah.
Wasn't the whole idea of the show that he couldn't get women?
Yeah. Yeah, very, very. He showed them. I got that Ray Combs special. We can listen to a couple of clips.
Oh, boy.
Our Christmas carolers will be out on the street live singing their beautiful tunes.
Today.
Oh, yeah. We got it all, we got it all.
That's why the ladies love him, though he has a small pee-pee.
All right.
Do you realize that we were privy to something very special there?
Yeah, Elton John had purple hair that day.
No, I was watching, he had a documentary movie of something made of himself last year.
Yes.
And apparently this is how he writes all his songs. All of them have the lyrics written first.
Oh, is that right?
And then he composes the music.
Yes. Yeah, we were privy to that. Wow. A lot of songs never make it on the show. Elton John wrote that one, and but there are some that don't get on the air.
Like what?
Like this one.
What is it?
I was driving to work and I'm tuning on the radio. I happened to find this station, call it the Howard Stern Show.
Garth Brooks did that for us, but we never played
I
it.
was going to say, is that Garth?
Oh, yeah. You can recognize his voice.
It's a little bit crazy, a little bit cruel and wild.
Well, here's a guy who should never write.
Yeah. Some guy shouldn't write. Wonder what his process is. You think the lyrics came first or the music?
Whatever it is, it's a bad one.
Yeah, we don't know. Hey, dig this. I was reading this thing yesterday. I think this is from Playboy or something like that. I'm not even sure which. This guy says that this is kind of funny. After I moved to South Carolina from California, my best friend and I began exchanging letters, okay?
Okay.
Making it a contest to outdo each other with the envelopes. For example, he addressed one letter to the Small Penis Society of America in care of his friend. Just as a goof.
Okay.
All right, so he writes Bob in care of the, Small Penis Society. Okay. He says, after a while we started writing a whole bunch of letters. Our contest escalated to include small drawings, penises, vaginas, breasts, sex acts.
Okay.
Can you imagine these two idiots? Okay. Recently, I mailed a penis-shaped envelope made of pink construction paper.
Jay.
My friend replied with a vagina-shaped envelope, but it was returned to him marked improper postal procedure.
So a penis can get through the mail.
Well, listen to this. I've seen postcards of topless women that can be mailed. What are the limits on what can be sent? Now, so everything...
Is he complaining?
Yeah. It just seems childish, doesn't it? Now, they have an answer for him. They say, male artists, M-A-I-L artists, male artists have been testing the limits of the Postal Service for decades. But it's still hard to know what you can get away with. It depends on how many postal workers your envelopes manage to offend or arouse. In which case, don't expect to get it back. A federal law makes it illegal to mail anything with obscene, lewd, lascivious, indecent, filthy, or vile markings of language on the wrapping. What does that include? Who knows? The F word is often enough to stop your envelope dead in its tracks. And with all the mail bomb scares lately, the Postal Service takes a less whimsical view of oddly shaped packages like penis and vagina packages. Listen to this. For more on testing the limits, check out Mail Art Postal Hassle Stories. And they have an address, or point your web browser to www.p22.com/projects, projects/mail.html. They actually have a website for this kind of stuff.
So there's a bunch of people who like to try to see what they can get through the post office.
Yeah. They even say Annie Sprinkle, you know who she is.
Yeah.
Makes porn postcards that test the system. We know Annie Sprinkle because the first time I had a television show, we did a test show with her, and I gave her a full gynecological exam, and every executive at WOR television ran out of the building refusing to work with me.
Because you looked at a woman's cervix.
Yeah, just because I was doing a gynecological exam on a woman, they were like getting nervous. They said, you can't do that. I said, why? It's consensual. Oh, that was great. And it's not like her private parts were on TV. I did use her. I kept her back to the audience.
Yeah.
All you could see was her legs in the stirrups. According to these porn postcards, one of their favorites depicts a woman's breasts on one side and a man's chest on the other. And you fill in each side with a different address, and you see which one gets sent.
Get through.
Yeah, because probably the woman's breast would probably get through, I think.
You think?
Yeah, not a man's chest.
Oh, don't be ridiculous.
Mostly male postal workers, I think. I don't know. That's my guess. So there it is. I thought that was kind of interesting. Guys,
waste of time.
Yeah, a lot of free time on people's hands.
I don't understand it. I don't have any time.
Yeah.
I can't make a penis envelope.
And Gary was going through my mail. He says, "Hey, look at this. You got an invite to John Bon Jovi's Christmas party. He's having like a private party at his house, you know, for friends." And I just turned to him, I said, how does people have time to make Christmas parties?
Well, those people, they don't work all the time.
Yeah, he's got a pretty good lifestyle. Although he's doing a lot of movies and stuff, but that ain't work.
But, you know, they still have weeks and weeks off between projects.
Yeah. I'm looking for weeks and weeks off.
Can't get it.
Can't get it. I can't get it, goddammit. Hey, I got something big for you, baby. Since it's a musical morning.
Yeah.
We're about a half hour away from our Christmas carolers going out there.
Okay.
Okay, they're going to be out on the street this morning, and we're going to ask people.
Are we telling people where they are, or
no?
Are they just showing?
No, we want to send them out there, I guess, for
reaction.
People. Yeah, get regular people's reactions, like we did the other day when we went to the Christmas tree lighting ceremony.
Yeah.
And that woman started screaming. But you never know. But since it's a musical morning, I got a brand new song for you that I think you're going to love.
Okay.
I think everyone will love this, and then I'll get right to the phones. But for your
Where
listening,
did you find this song?
What do you mean where we find it? We made it.
Oh.
In fact, a member of our audience even wrote the lyrics. What do you think of that?
Wow.
Beautiful song. I love it. It's called, I'm not even going to tell you what it's called. I'm just going to let you
Just try to guess.
Sit back and relax and listen.
I was born an emblem man. Try to get young boy naked if I can. I like to touch his little parts, the ones that don't get tanned. I was born an emblem man. I hang around beaches in my Speedo. The boys can see that I'm a well-hung guy. I take one back to my place for some love that's real neato. I was born an emblem man. Sonny, won't you get into my shiny van? It's loaded with Nintendo games. It's all part of the plan. I'm a crafty emblem man. You want to play games? Touch it. Look, it grows. Now it's my turn. I've got the punch. I'm bald and 47. The boys love me for what they find inside. Let's go on a camping trip. I'll be in pervert heaven. Bend off? Yes, I was born an emblem man. I mean a club that moms and dads would like to ban. But I had feelings lesser folks would never understand. I'm proud to be an Nambla man. Oh, I like you. You're cute. I could put you in movies. Do you like candy? I have candy right there in my pocket. Yes, reach in.
I love Christmas carols.
Chocolate. You want me to put chocolate on you? No, down here. There's chocolate there for you.
I wish the Christmas carolers could go out and sing that one. I'd love to be a Nambla man.
Born a Nambla.
Born a Nambla man. It's a great song, isn't it? Nambla man. Brand new hit song here from your friends. Are you a Nambla man? Are you born to be a Nambla man?
How come we've never actually
Hello.
had a Nambla caller?
This is NAMBLA, the North American Men-Boy Love Association. In New York, the Horatio Alger chapter meets on the first Saturday of each month from noon to 2:30 p.m. For any other matter, please leave your message at the end of the beep. We'll call you back as soon as possible, but we'll have to do it in collect. In the meanwhile, and if you're a boy, do not despair. Be true to your feelings. Times will change, and your oppression will end. But if you're a man, be safe, be brave, and above all, be proud to be a boy lover. In either case, do call us again. Best time is in the evening between 8:30 to 10:30. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Would you like to be at one of those meetings?
Yeah. You say, why don't we ever get a call from Nambla guys? Because we wouldn't believe them anyway. It's a little unbelievable.
True.
Yeah. Let's see what we got on the phones this morning. Okay, this is Mike. Hi, Mike.
How you doing, Howard? I'm calling from the Quad City.
Our first caller from the Quad City. Tell me the names of the two idiots who have been ripping me off in Quad Cities.
Yeah, I haven't listened to radio much. You know, I just listen to y'all. I wanted to know, Howard, who are them other guys that are up there with you? Are they like movie stars or something?
No. In fact, far from it. Let's see.
What have they ever done, like, popular that I would know?
Okay, well, you mean returning like Jackie? You're referring to Jackie and Fred?
Right.
All right. Now, let me, for the people in the Quad Cities.
Popular that he would know.
Yeah. Well, first of all, they've done nothing popular that you would know. This is pretty much it. Whatever they've done on here. I mean, Jackie is a stand-up comic.
Right.
Who was almost off the circuit.
But he'll soon be in the Quad Cities entertaining you.
Trust me. For $35 a seat. $35 a seat, right, Jackie?
Oh, boy.
Right.
The only time I ever caught them was on that E! Show.
Yes.
And most remarkable thing I saw, I'm a big Beatles fan for a long time, and I saw Sean Lennon,
yes,
John Lennon's son, getting in bra and panties.
Really?
On your E! Show.
You saw John Lennon's son getting bra and panties on my
How'd you see that?
That was a good one.
It was a good show.
I don't know, but...
Maybe you saw Scott the Engineer in bra and panties.
Nah, like Sean Lennon, right?
Sean Lennon. Gee, I don't know what you're talking about.
Howard, I do.
What?
What is he talking about?
Remember the big fat guy that came in and got a bra and panties for a private parts package?
Yeah.
His name was Sean Lennon.
Ah.
Oh, well, that's not John Lennon's son.
Shut up, you hot-tooth jackass.
Oh, you bastard.
Oh, yeah.
The white rapper kicks your ass.
Oh.
He's good.
He is good.
He had us going.
Yeah, he sure did. Bastard. Hey, this is, I don't know who this is. Hi, you're on the air.
Baba Bowie.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey, I was at Fantasies the other day.
Fantasies, what is that?
That's a club where everyone from the show, like Grillo, Stuttering John, Crackhead Bob, and Fred the Elephant Boy was there.
What kind of club? Strip club?
Yeah, strip club.
What are the boys doing down there? They don't go to Scores?
No, they always go down to Fantasies.
Don't know about this.
I don't know. Every time I've been with them, they've been at Scores. I know Grillo was telling me he was there the other night.
So that's where those guys do appearances there.
Oh, they did an appearance there. Okay. All right, go ahead.
Stuttering John's going to be there on the 16th.
Okay, go ahead.
So Fred the Elephant Boy, the girls are taking off his pants. He had diarrhea in his underwear.
Fred the Elephant Boy was at the club Fantasies, and when the girls took off his pants, you saw diarrhea in his pants.
Everyone saw it, yep. And they threw him in the tub like that, and all got in the tub with him.
Oh, man, come on.
I got to ask Elephant Boy about that.
Ask him, get him on the phone. And I told the guy, I'm like, did you see what was in his pants? He says, yep, I'm trying to get him some shorts now.
Wow. All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
What is going on?
There's a wake-up call.
Hey, remember the black woman who says she hates black people?
Yeah.
Because they treat her mean?
Right.
She's on the phone.
Oh,
Alice.
I'd love to talk to her.
Hey, Alice, how you doing?
What's happening, brother?
What do you say?
I say, what's happening?
Now, last time you were on, I asked you if you worship Satan,
Yeah.
and you told me you didn't.
Well, you know what? I didn't know how y'all would feel if I had brought out on the show, because people that kind of strain me mention Satan. I scare them away sometimes.
I don't know.
Are you a Satanist?
What?
Are you a Satanist?
Well, I'm between devil and the God. I got a twisted soul.
I think that believing in Satan is about the same as believing in God. I think it's all a bunch of stories.
Yeah, they both crap to me.
As George Carlin said on the Chris Rock show.
Did he?
Yeah, he basically said he just basically speaks out against religion whenever he can because it seems to just make people cocoa.
It really do. Cause
They do, Robin. They really do.
They do.
Yeah, they do.
Because they both give and take away.
Well,
the devil? Believe in.
I think they both don't do anything. I think that we got to make our own heaven.
Wait a minute.
That's
He
what I'm
seems to
saying.
have had contact
That's what
with
I'm
both
saying.
people.
Have you
You're right
spoken?
about that.
Have you spoken to Satan?
I talk to him every time I get mad at somebody like that baboon that I talked to last time on the show cursing me. I said, you don't know you're talking to a daughter of Satan.
You are a daughter.
Back.
Do you belong to a church of Satan?
Well, you know, I'm my own believer. Just like I used to go to those crap churches, those goddamn churches. Sometimes I just feel like burn all these churches down because I can't stand either one of them.
Right. Now, you don't like the church of Satan, so you just pray to Satan in your own house.
Of God.
When did you start praying to Satan?
Do you have an altar?
When I lost my sister.
I see.
God was such a good goddamn God. Why you allow bad things happen to good people?
So you said, all right, that's it. I'm turning to Satan.
Yeah, and I just say, F you, God.
Right.
And I felt that, hey, I'm a pretty young lady trying to do right in this goddamn world, and all I get is badness, so F it. So I worship the one that these so-called hypocrite Christians that damning you. I tell them the same.
Did you decide to worship Satan?
That was 7 years ago.
I see. And
7 years from 35. How old that were?
And how did you start worshiping Satan?
Well, then I see a lot of movies like The Ecstasy and the movies that come on
Exorcist.
HBO.
Yes.
And I see them
HBO is
HBO taught you how to pray to Satan?
No, no. You misled me. No, I say I learned from the movies on HBO.
Right. Most of the movies on HBO helped you to learn Satanism.
Right.
I see. That's all.
And my favorite group is Marilyn Manson. I got a lot of t-shirts, especially that good t-shirt they had with his face on it, blue with those eyes shining real evil.
Right.
Front, and it's got the pretty green color of his name. And another group that I worship is what is it?
Ozzy Osbourne?
White Zombie.
White Zombie. Rob Zombie's group.
Right. I like that group. And I saw you saying like the goddamn one that's going to have a video tape about that. Excuse me, it's kind of early in the morning, kind of sleepy.
Right.
When y'all going to have a video on that? I saw you on that.
You're all over the place. I'm trying to find out about Satan. So you started praying to Satan.
I want to find out about you, too.
Yeah.
Are you real about what you say and what you saying?
About what?
You BSing me around.
About what? About what, my darling?
You singing with the White Zombie and believing Satan. Cause you know some of the famous sound that you make on the stage. I'm going to speak out right now. I like the way you sound like Satan. You go, do stuff
all
like
right,
that.
honey, let me ask you a question.
Yeah, go ahead.
Because you're all over the place. I understand what you're saying, but I'm trying to focus.
So is the world all over me, too.
All right. So when the black people were making fun of you?
You know what? I'm sick of black people. I fell out with 2 black guys over the weekend telling me that they don't like you because you down the blacks or either you agree with me. I don't believe there'll never be a black president in this country either. And I laughed my ass and I bruised this macho black
you something.
black president?
So now,
Hell no.
when you get into fights with black people and stuff, do you ever turn to Satan and say, punish them?
I sure do.
You do.
Yes, I said, the hell with your God and punish you besides being born black.
Do you practice
In the
voodoo?
name of Satan.
Do you
I
practice?
Right in front of him.
Do you practice voodoo on your enemies?
Well, you know what? I stick Satan's spirit on them.
You do.
Yeah, I don't know. I think that's about the same as my choice. It's about the same, but voodoo is about the same.
Now, let me ask you something. What was the last situation you had where you had to sick Satan on someone?
That the woman I told you about, that big black babble bitch out here who ruined my life through the court system.
Yes.
I sent a message to that bitch. I hope she's suffering.
She is. So Satan actually worked.
Yeah, I don't know, because I never seen the bitch for over 3 years.
I see.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. Do you ever dress up as Satan's daughter?
Huh?
Do you ever dress in special clothes since you are Satan's
I wear
daughter?
black, and I wear black most of all the time, black boots. I wear my long hair down on my back. My hair almost the same size as yours.
Right.
And people stare at me in the street. Black bitches stare at me. So, I just want you too, bitch. Hell yeah.
Hell yes.
Yes, I'm telling you. You know, it's another thing. Like, we get to talk about Satan. I got to get on the phone because I know all the assholes and bitches want to get on and talk to you, too.
Right.
I want to ask you a question about that tape that I guess you heard it by now.
What tape?
You know that tape about, y'all think y'all heard that tape.
You smell like a
I
fish.
heard that yesterday when on air.
All right, listen to me. You're all over the place. Wait, Alan wants to talk to you.
You all over the place, Howard.
Alan.
I heard you yesterday.
Yeah, what is it?
My
I
friend.
think she's a lunatic and needs to be in a mental institution.
Do you think she needs to be in a mental institution?
Well, who said that?
This boy on the phone.
Hey, look, punk.
You
faggot. Faggot. Let me tell you, you don't know a goddamn thing, but if you don't like work the death, you don't like work the death, get your ugly ass off the phone. I bet your brain as small as your penis. So shut the hell up. Somebody popping you anywhere, you can't say. Hey, don't get me started on y'all asses now. So let me tell you one thing. A man like you think nothing to me. You're nothing but a turd in my, I'm just as sharp-minded as you are. I'm an angry person on animals like you. But shut up, you don't know what you talk. I bet you would talk like that in my face. I'll stretch out your eyeball and cut off your penis. You know what? I will be in New York. I will be in New York after January the 6th. I'll be there permanent. So I'm getting out of California. You faggot. Well, I bet you wouldn't even step up against a man. You're the kind that stand up against women. Well, let me tell you, I got news for you, little faggot. I'll tear you apart.
Are you
moving to New York?
You're moving,
Right.
Alice, did I hear you say you're moving to New York?
Yeah, I'm moving to New York out in January. You stinking turd. I'm not talking to you. Shut up. Your mama's a bitch and so are you, you stinking bitch.
I love the holiday season.
Your mama's a bitch that had you stinking nigga. Smell a dog. Shut up. Anybody I can call a bitch. I don't give a damn who you are. You are a bitch. Your mama's a bitch. You are black.
All right, okay.
That's a dog, so shut the F up.
Right. Wow, I had to bleep that guy.
See, you know what? That's very why I don't like people. Because the animals like that, they judge you and don't even know you.
Right.
So
Well, let's take another call for Alice. Everybody in New York excited that Alice is moving.
moving here.
Well,
Yeah, I'm moving because I got fed with California.
Let me tell you something, Alice.
It has been very good to me.
Alice, let me tell you something.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have you in here a lot then.
But good for you.
That's right.
I really like you guys. I don't want nothing to come between us. Not even no stinking freaks that call on air. Think they can down me, they can't.
Maybe there's a nice guy on the phone.
Not down.
Let me talk to.
mean he have no love.
Let me talk to Norman here. Norman, what is it for Alice?
Norman,
Yes, I just want to date her.
You want to date her?
You want to go out with her?
Yes.
Oh. That's the same guy that's trying to insult me?
No, different guy.
This is Norman.
I'm a black guy. I'm just so attracted to you and your language.
You saw me on air?
Hello?
Huh? You saw me on air? Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I'm just saying, I just want to date you. I'm a black guy. I know I'm not worthy of it, but I just want to date you.
Yeah, I could go out with you. You know, we can hang out, but don't get me wrong, but I'm more appealing to white guys. I'm not being mean, okay? I'm just being honest.
You're more appealing to white guys?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I am, though. That's my honest opinion from my soul. But I can hang with you. I could be your friend or something like that.
But I wanted to, get with you.
Okay. Well, when I come to New York, I can't promise that, but I you know, how to
What did you say?
Huh? Hello?
What did you say?
I said, I can't make no promise, though, because I'm more interested in white guys. I'm sorry.
Are they interested in you?
Huh?
Are white guys interested in you?
Yeah, I'm telling you right now, I'm not going to lie to you. When I walk the street, white men look at me just as hard as black guys. I had one walk to me on the weekend, told me I was beautiful. I lied to him I was married because I didn't want to be bothered.
Let me ask you something.
Yeah, go ahead.
Let me ask you something.
Okay.
If you get stopped by the cops,
yeah,
do you think that you'll get treated better because you don't like black people?
Oh no, I didn't say I didn't like all black people. Let me get that straight. People like you got me going a little bit strong in the black.
Here's a love connection. Did you see the attitude change as soon as he says
a voice change?
Yeah, I'll put a guy on who doesn't like her and she'll rev up in 2 seconds. Let's just see it. Let's hear a little more love.
Why are you so angry about black people? I understand what you're saying, though. Black people are very jealous. That's why I wanted to tell Robin that she shouldn't date black guys because all they're going to do is be jealous of her money.
Hey, Alice, I got to tell you, this guy seems like he's interested and seems like a nice guy. Who knows? Maybe love awaits you here in New York.
But you really, I'm serious. I'm not criticizing you or anything. But you got to learn how to put your lipstick on.
I do. You know what happened? I had drunk some water before I got on the stage because I was sick that morning.
I saw you on the E channel. You look like you had lipstick on and you ate some pickles. No,
that was water. I was sick that morning.
This is better than Amos and Andy, if you ask me.
They say you look how you feel. But listen to me.
Look how I feel. What you mean? Look tired or angry?
Yeah.
Well, people out here that know me say I look beautiful. I said, what?
I think you're gorgeous.
You do?
Yes, I do.
Thank you, baby.
Mm-hmm.
But
see, that's why. See, he's a white guy. See, he gave me a good sign that.
I don't want Satan on me.
See, that's why I come with.
I may never get aroused again.
They comfort me in a better way than black guys do.
But don't you think black guys are more fair than white guys?
No.
Don't you?
No.
You got more penis, I'll tell you that.
Hey, look, Howard.
That is true.
Howard, you're lying, okay?
I ain't lying.
You're lying, because I used to look at magazines. There's a white guy in there just as...
Yeah, they find a few freaky white guys.
I don't want to hear that, Howard.
All right, let me...
I don't want to hear that. Don't insult all white males, okay?
All right.
Especially the good ones.
Sister, come on back to God.
What?
Come on back to God. Stop worshiping the devil. That's for white people. Come on back.
Hey, whoa. Now, don't start that racist stuff, okay?
All right, let's leave it at that. The two of you are making beautiful music together.
Let's try to keep it...
Because my father's white, okay?
Right. Let's talk to...
No, don't start
Let's talk to
okay?
Mike.
You know what?
Mike, hi, you're on the air.
Yeah, how you doing? This girl,
yes.
I tell you, I saw her on the E! Show, and I wouldn't mind getting a date with her.
Really?
Really?
I'm a white guy, and I wouldn't mind taking her out.
He's a white guy?
Yeah.
Hot damn.
I tell you what, I'd throw you in the trunk of my caddy. We'll take it right around Brooklyn. What do you say, baby?
No, I don't know about that sex part, you dog. Get off. You had to ruin it. You had to ruin it. Get off, dog. Go on. Get off.
You know you love the white rapper, baby.
No, you had to mess it up. Okay, go on. Get off.
Get a grip, don't flip.
Every black woman don't like to have sex all the time, okay? And I'm one of them.
You say you're going to take her in a car in Brooklyn and drive her around?
Yeah, throw her in the trunk. I show how I have some fun, you know what I'm saying?
And I'll put you in a cage. Let everybody see you in the zoo.
Come on, you look like a $2 cracker. Who are you kidding?
Go on, Aiden.
Who are you kidding?
Get off. You had to blow it.
Yeah, that white man's the devil. Yeah, come on. Keep it on with that.
Get off.
Yeah, the white man's the devil. Who is the devil? Okay, who's the devil, baby?
Off the phone. You had to ruin it.
Who's the devil, sweetheart? Who's the devil? Come on, tell me who the devil is. Who's the devil?
I really think about your sister and your mama.
Right.
Go on. Hang up.
Come on.
Hang up.
You're a nasty, frizzy hair. What do you call me? With an egg beater?
Get off.
Let me tell you something.
Get off. You had to ruin it. Go on, get off.
You need to get one of them candy corns and stick it between your gap and your teeth.
I'm not listening to you. I'm not listening.
I tell you what.
Reba,
any day of the week, the white rapper will go back to back with you. Ron for Ron, baby.
Okay, bye-bye. If you don't know what that means, you may be too dumb to know what bye-bye means.
Check this out.
Bye.
Check this out. Pop that star in your eye, you nasty hoe.
Get off.
What did you say? Pop what?
Pop that star in your eye, you nasty hoe.
Get off.
You full of cystic fibrosis, motherfucker. Yo, you
get off.
You chicken-eating, finger-licking, nasty, greasy.
Okay, the black brother is right. I should turn back to Jesus Christ, but I'm too angry with the spirit now, so get off.
Okay, listen.
In the toilet and flush yourself back down.
All right, listen to me, Alice. As soon as you get to New York, let me know.
Please call us.
All right, baby.
And I love Brooklyn, you guys. Sweetheart. I don't give a damn what the callers think, because they're not putting coal in my back.
Right.
They put food in my mouth, and y'all take care.
I'll put coal in your mouth. I'll put coal in your mouth.
Oh, is that call again?
Yeah.
Tell him to get the hell out. Get off. I bet he is ugly than he sounds. I don't think he's good looking. So you saw me. You know what I look like. He look like a dog, a hairy ape. I get off and get off the phone, fool. Go ahead.
Shut up.
All right, go on.
You cracker.
See, you messed up.
Hey, Howard, you test these people for drugs first or what?
All right, thank you. All right, Alice, we'll be talking to you.
Have happy holidays.
Yes.
Y'all try to do the same thing.
Okay, baby.
I love you all, okay?
Absolutely. Yeah. All right, Robin.
Alice is coming to New York.
Baby. She's going to be here.
Won't that be fun?
Hey, on tomorrow's show, we got Donny Osmond in the Gossip Game, with Mike Walker. The head of the Boring Institute, to tell us the 10 most boring celebrities of 1997. I was on that last year. I was one of the most boring celebrities. Can you believe it?
Not boring this year?
Yeah, I guess I got off that list. I must have perked up my act. Can you imagine I'm boring? Jesus, when you think about all the losers in Hollywood and celebrities and what they do all year, I think I don't know. But he'll tell us who...
we'll find out what the criteria are.
The author of The Ultimate Guide to Anal Sex for Women will be with us next week.
The Ultimate Guide?
I have been waiting for this for so long.
There are lesser guides than...
Yes, and this is The Ultimate Guide. This is a great, great woman.
You haven't even met her yet, huh?
She's great anyway.
A woman will hypnotize crackhead Bob Elephant Boy and Nicole Bass to find out who they were in their past lives as well next week.
Oh, I was going to say, that can't all be happening tomorrow.
Right. If that all happens tomorrow, I'm out of here. I just got to calm down. I had a little screaming match with Tom.
What was going on in there?
What's going on? We're doing a dance.
Why
I'm wasting my time here.
The show?
I'm wasting my time here on this radio station. I'm wasting my time. It's time for me to leave. It really is.
Get through a show without your two having...
It's time for me to leave. Well, during the Nambla Man song, Tom bleeped 2 sentences, and I went berserk when I found out. I went berserk. I am such a victim of censorship, and I am treading water in my life. I must tell you that I am seeing a psychiatrist because of Tom. My mother said to me, "What do you talk about in there? Me or your father?" I go, "No, Tom. And it's really time for me to leave Tom. I feel I've come to a place in my life where I don't want to be around Tom anymore.
You don't need Tom.
I don't want to be in business with Tom. If I'm in the same business as Tom, then there's something wrong with me. There's a time when you evaluate your coworkers and you say, you know what? If I'm in a business with them, I have no business being in that business. There's something wrong with the business when I'm in the same business with that guy.
I got to listen to that guy.
Yeah, a guy who sits there and decides what's good and what's bad. I got to sit and put up with that? Forget about it. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it anymore. I've had enough. I've done 20 years of this. It's enough already. David, you're on the air.
Hey, someone kicked Tom in the balls.
Well, whatever. I'm not looking to be violent.
Anyway, hey, I got this story. I don't know about this, but anyway, this is the biggest goof of all time, and it takes place with Marilyn Manson.
Tell me.
Okay, Marilyn Manson. Remember that show, The Wonder Years?
Yes, the kid on The Wonder Years with the glasses is Marilyn Manson, right?
We already know all this.
Yeah.
Okay, how come people aren't talking about that?
Who would talk about that? It's ridiculous.
The guy, it's the biggest goof in the entire world. That guy's a freaking moron.
Who?
That guy's a goof. Marilyn Manson.
Why you say that? I like his music.
The guy was a full-blown goofball, and now all these kids are sitting there trying to pay homage to the guy. He's
a douchebag. He is. I'm telling you, that isn't true. He's not the guy from The Wonder Years.
He's not. Everyone.
No. What, do you believe that?
That's big true. It is true. How could you say it's not true?
And Church's Fried Chicken is putting saltpeter in black people's food. Did you know that, too?
I know what you're saying, but there's a big thing going around, and everyone's on...
Yeah, it's a big thing going around with you and your nitwit friends.
Yeah, I know it's true, and we are nitwits, but listen to this. I want to take Robin out.
Get out of here. Everyone's gone and lost their mind. You know what? I can't be in this business anymore. I've had it.
You can't take Tom, and you can't take the
callers. I can't take the callers. I can't take Tom. Everyone has gotten a hold of idiot pills. And Alice Cooper was Eddie Haskell and everything else. I can't take it anymore. Not enough. I've got a headache this morning from the nonsense and the stupidity. as long as we're winding down my career, I got Ray Combs clips.
Yes.
Okay. So
Ray
listen to
Combs
this.
was a great man in our industry.
I don't even know what's on these. Gary pulled them, but they can't be bad. So the E channel. You ever hear of this channel?
It's I've heard whispers about it. Has it started yet?
Yeah, it's on, but very few people get it. In fact, we're on it. Anyway, the E channel is running this thing, promos. I'm watching our show the other night, and there's promos every minute for the Ray Combs story. And I think 99% of people go, Ray who?
Right, because I was going to say you have to explain who Ray Combs is, that he deserves a true life story.
Yeah, they say he struggled his way to the top and then killed himself. I go, to the top of what? He was the host of the second Family Feud, the one after Richard Dawson.
Not even the popular one.
No, the one that failed. And they go, he made $1 million, but left his family penniless and bankrupt. I can't believe E is able to make a show out of this. Let's see what we got here on these clips.
On June 2nd, 1996, one of the most popular game show hosts in television history committed suicide in the psychiatric ward of a hospital near Los Angeles.
One of the most popular?
Most popular game show host. He hosted one game show that anybody knows.
That's the E channel.
Of death, hanging.
You know what it is? So few guys on television hang themselves.
Yeah.
And have such, as you say, a cool ending, because this guy tried to kill himself 17 times, like.
Right, and did it in really weird ways.
Yeah, so.
Throwing himself out of cars and banging his head against the wall.
Right, but he practically wasn't a celebrity, but he's got to make him into a bit, he was at the top. The top of what? Let's go out on the street and ask 10 people who he was.
Yeah.
Years before he took his own life, Ray Combs was the stuff of Hollywood legend. He was...
Who wrote this?
Oh, man, have they inflated this.
I demand an investigation. Where's Janet Reno?
Working a part-time stand-up comedy gig, warming up the studio audience for a popular sitcom, when he caught the eye of his idol, Johnny Carson. Johnny invited him on The Tonight Show, and from that one appearance, the little-known comic was unexpectedly offered the high-profile job of hosting the Family Feud.
Gee, what a great story.
If that's the call you get out of show business.
Most people go on Carson and kill.
Yeah.
And then they get the call to be on Family Feud, and they go, I'm not doing that. I'm not going to end my career being a game show host. I got some talent.
That's what you do at the end.
Yeah.
At the beginning.
Yeah.
Producers had picked him over hundreds of rivals to replace original host Richard Dawson,
right,
whose ratings were slumping after 9 years with...
Slumping? He was having a makeout session with everyone on the show. Who could take it?
We couldn't get to the game.
Yeah. Give me the game.
With his wit and charisma, Ray Combs charmed viewers and literally saved the Family Feud.
Is that true?
Oh, by the way, you were in the special.
Get out of here.
Yes, you were.
I know. Well, I'm honored. Why am I always on every E special? They were doing...
I forgot about that.
Under what premise would I be in the Ray Combs?
We interviewed Ray Combs after... Remember he had that freak accident where he was paralyzed?
Yeah.
And then he got unparalyzed?
Yeah.
And he wanted everybody to know, and he came on the show and he told us the whole story. And apparently we had a camera on him at the time and a camera, of course, on us in the studio. So they had like this split screen thing of you interviewing Ray Combs.
Fran, expect a call from me today. Fran did this with the Mia Farrow story.
Oh, no.
And I just used tape of my show, and I called her up, and they pulled it out before it aired. I said, I don't want to be a part of the Mia Farrow story. I have nothing to do with that story.
You definitely have a part of it. You're part of the Ray Combs story.
You're not allowed to use that material on other day parts. So here you go again. I'm on the Ray Combs story. I don't want to be on the Ray Combs story.
I thought that was pretty bizarre. All of a sudden, you show up.
Oh, my God. Fran. Fran and I have done this dance before. She's the head of the E! Network. Every time I catch them doing this stuff, they take... Could you issue a memo? I don't want to be on the E! Network anymore. I don't want it anymore. I got other networks that want me. Panic. Why do they put me in that crap?
I completely forgot that you made the cut.
Thanks for telling me, because now... Gary, make sure I call Fran today.
Done.
Yeah. I'll say. I'm done. I'm done with this place and the E! Network. I'm ready to sever all ties. I'm going to go live in Bayville with Jackie.
His 6-year run as host had made him a star and earned him millions of dollars.
Millions?
On the surface, it had all been like a Hollywood dream.
Do you believe he made millions of dollars?
No, I believe it when they later say he made $1 million.
A million.
Untrue for the Midwestern kid who married his high school sweetheart, moved to Los Angeles, and found wealth and fame with the help of a show business legend.
Meanwhile, you're looking at, Ray Combs' house, and you go, wait a minute, where's the wealth in the
Yeah. What does it look like, a hovel?
It's just a little house.
All right. He ain't doing much better than a garbage man.
No.
Yeah.
Ray Combs entertained millions of TV viewers every day with his quick wit and zany antics, and his remarkable talent brought riches he had only imagined.
What are we talking about here? Could someone give me the exact amount?
Yeah, put a dollar figure on this.
All right, I got the carolers out on the street. That's even more important. Make sure we do this. Hey, where's the Howard Stern Christmas carolers?
Oh, we can see them.
Oh, wow, we got a camera. Where are you guys?
Howard?
Yeah.
Hey, we're street looks like 42nd.
Yeah.
42nd Street.
Anybody walking by?
There's like a few people. We definitely outnumber the
pedestrians.
people walking around.
All right. What song are you going to sing?
We're going to start out with God Damn It, I Hate Christmas Time.
All right. Now, let's see. When you sing that, and then we'll poll people on the street and ask them what they thought of it.
Okay.
All right. So why don't you guys start singing?
Okay.
All right. Go ahead.
God damn it, I hate Christmas time. It's such a friggin' pain. The gifts, the songs, and all that cheer, it makes us all insane. Sit home and wrap some crap. I'd rather drink a beer. Oh, I'm so sick of Santa and toys. I'm so sick of Santa and toys. The tree, the lights, the mistletoe started all this funk. Christ, I'm sick of turkey and giving with the jokes. The merchants want our hides, our pockets are dry. God damn it, Christmas really sucks. Christmas sucks. God damn it, Christmas really sucks.
Wow, the Howard Stern carolers. Let's go around.
Amazing. People are just walking by.
If you notice, nobody even cares.
I bet one woman walked by the camera with her face covered. I'm like, who is she?
What is she? In the mafia? You got who's out there? Dougie, you going to ask somebody what they think or what?
If there was anyone here to ask.
Are they ignoring the Howard Stern carolers?
Yeah.
What other songs do the guys have worked up there?
Some other offensive ones, he'll tell you. Hold on.
What do you got?
We're going to do your version of Silent Night, the lesbian version.
Oh, the lesbian version. All right. Let's see. Maybe that'll attract the crowd. Go ahead, guys. No one's even paying attention.
No one is even stopping here.
Let's just see what happens.
Lesbian chicks, under the tree, lick, lick, lick. I wonder if Jesus would love lesbos too. They use their fingers and vibrators too. Lesbos are heavenly pieces. Lesbos are heavenly pieces. Lesbians are hot. Lesbians are hot. They lick places you won't wash. I bet the Pope would love.
That black guy just ran out of there.
They can't find candles, a crucifix would do. Lesbos are so sweet when they have something to eat.
Wow, those guys are good. Doug, what happened?
You want some reaction?
Yeah.
Miss, can we talk to you? Over here. Come on. So I just want to know what you thought of the Christmas Carol.
Great. That is terrific.
Wow, you enjoyed it.
I'd like to hear more.
Really?
Were you offended?
No, not at all. I thought it was terrific.
Thank you.
So?
Does she understand the lyrics?
I'd like to hear more. What was that
Did you
song
understand
she
the
just
lyrics?
heard? Uh-huh.
Hey, she's pretty liberal.
Didn't offend me at all.
Nice.
You want to hear more?
We got plenty more. We got plenty more.
You want another reaction from someone?
Yeah, go ahead.
Sir, come over here. You don't want to come on? Did you just hear the Christmas Carolers, the lovely song they just sang?
Yes, it's good. Nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with it? You enjoyed it?
You like lesbian Christmas songs?
Lovely voices.
You like lesbian Christmas songs?
No, I don't.
Were you offended at all?
No, it doesn't concern me. It doesn't concern what people do.
You want to stay around and hear some more?
No, I'm going to work. I'm just back to you.
Uh-oh. We've been found. All right. Hey, Doug, thanks. By the way, those guys who are called the ex-boyfriends, the Howard Stern Christmas Carolers, you can email them at exboyfriend, which is EXBOYFRND at AOL.com. Okay. And we'd also like to thank WCBS TV Channel 2 in New York for helping bring this Christmas Carol live from the street today. That's how we're doing all this cool technology.
Very cool.
We got all the CBS television stuff now that we're part of the CBS family.
We can actually say we're CBS.
Oh, yeah, we are CBS. In some bizarre way, we actually are CBS. Hey, Christmas Carolers, great job, man. Maybe we'll hook up with you later. Go to a different location.
All right, cool. Thanks, Howard.
Sounds good. Thanks, man. I'd like to hear another rendition of Lesbian Christmas.
I like Goddamn Christmas.
Goddamn Christmas is here. Oh, that's too wild. Jackie, the Penthouse Joke page Martling is 2 Wild Dirty Joke CDs. Sergeant Pecker and the Joke Man are only $12 plus $4 U.S. shipping. Great Christmas gifts. Buy two, get one free. Call 1-800-323-KING. This Friday is Saturday, December 5 and 6 at the Comedy Palace. It's Jackie.
Rob, who's his on-air partner, if people don't know, just kind of, they pass the ball back and forth, and we all kind of kibitz, and we basically bust chops.
It's Friday and Saturday, December 5th and 6th. Speaking of busting chops, kibitz will be at the Comedy Palace in Andover, Massachusetts. Yeah, Mr. Kibitz will be there. For information in the online catalog, visit jokeland.com. Good for you, Jackie. Way to go. Way to shine.
Well, you know, he's not Jewish.
That's for sure. Lila, you're on the air.
Hi.
Hi.
Howard. Well, I have a story for you. I've been with my boyfriend for about a year, but about 2 months ago, we started playing Truth or Dare.
Truth or Dare, yeah, I know that game.
And it's sort of just been like a non-ending game. And so he took me home for Thanksgiving. I've met his parents, but I've never met the rest of his family. He has 2 brothers. So he dared me to...
Wait a second, let me back up here for a second. Are you a really hot chick?
Well, you know, I'm attractive.
Yeah, what do you do for a living?
I'm a graphic artist.
Yeah, how much you weigh?
I'm 5'6". I weigh like between 128 and 132, depending on my, you know.
What's your breast size?
My flex, 36C.
Hmm.
For most of my,
You're a little bit. You got a little bit of.
Most of my girth is in my.
Your ass.
Well, no, I'm a little top heavy.
Well, you got a big breast, but your ass is tight.
It's yeah.
No dimpling in there.
Not yet.
When you squeeze them butt cheeks, we don't see any craters?
No, it's not like the Buster Brown boy, nah.
And you're good looking, and I mean, guys always...
Oh, yeah, I get a lot of attention.
Do you like to dress sexy?
Yeah, I'd love it. I'd like to, you know, sort of show off the advantages that I have.
Yeah, you like to show off your breasts?
Yeah.
Do you wear tight shirts?
Yeah, sure, body suits and things.
Really, no bra?
Sure. Oh, no. Gotta wear a bra.
Really?
Oh, I gotta be comfortable.
You ever wear those belly shirts where you show off your belly?
No, I'm not, I got a very white belly.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mm.
But
you're kind of hot?
You wanna hear my story?
Okay.
So my boyfriend dares me.
All right, wait a second. So you go to so you go to his parents' house.
Yeah.
And your boyfriend dares you to do what?
He dares me to, well, I've never met his brothers, but he dares me to service them.
To service his 2 brothers?
Yeah.
He dares you to service his 2 brothers?
Yeah, because he's really appreciative of my skills in that area. He really, he thinks it's,
He thinks you're real good at it?
Yeah. And, you know, he's fond of his brothers, and I'm...
How old are his brothers?
Well, one brother is a year younger, and then another brother is 10 years younger.
So how old are they?
One's like mid-30s, and then the other one's mid-20s.
Mm-hmm. All right, so you're over there, and he says, truth or dare, I dare you to service my 2 brothers.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
And you say, I'll take the dare.
Yeah, Yeah, because, it's there. We're playing the game.
Right. If you're playing the game, you play to win. I like that. I like the competitive attitude in your family.
How do you win this game?
You win. I don't know how you
I don't know how we win. We just got to go with it.
So once he dares you, you have the option to say no, and then if you say no, you have to tell the truth about something?
Well, no. If he wants me to tell the truth about something, he'll say truth, and then he'll ask me a question, and I'll tell him the truth.
Okay.
Well,
All right. So he made this dare, and you said okay. Now, had he cleared this with his brothers ahead of time?
No.
No. All right.
I had to sort of inform them in the process that it was sanctioned by.
Okay. So let's get to the big moment now. How does this all come about now?
Well, we had dinner sort of early. Like one of those mid-afternoon dinners.
Right. Where was Mom and Dad?
Where were they? It was sort of a big house. They were in some room watching TV, I guess.
All right, so everybody had a big dinner. They all had dinner together.
Everybody scattered.
All right, so the brothers didn't know what they were in store for.
Right.
Right. What were you wearing at the dinner table?
I had on like a pair of slacks, and then I had on a bodysuit with a sweater over it, like a little cardigan sweater that it could layered. I was layered.
Okay, go ahead.
So my boyfriend and I talked about it, and we thought maybe the younger brother would be, maybe more eager because of his youth.
Yes, youth is.
How old is the younger brother?
In his mid-20s.
He's 24.
Yeah.
So he was just watching a football game, and he was sitting on the couch, and I sat down on the floor.
Right.
Sort of nearby, and, kept leaning over for the potato chips and what have you, and before you knew it, I was sort of just touching him.
Okay, this is in front of your boyfriend.
Well, initially.
Yes, go ahead.
But he thought his brothers might be inhibited by that, so there was a condition that once I did it, I had to then go to my boyfriend and kiss him.
Each time after you did it.
With with their.
I understand. I'm hearing the sickness of this. This is unbelievable. This is the proof. You had to prove it.
Right.
Oh my God,
right.
vomit. All right, so go ahead. So you kept leaning over. You kept leaning over for the potato chips and everything.
Yeah.
And
eventually I was sort of touching his leg, and then, eventually I sort of just, kind of nudged. So I was sitting on the floor, but sort of between his legs with my back to him.
Right. And he was obviously getting excited.
Well, he was very aware that I was very close to him.
Right.
And so at one point I sort of just leaned my head back, and the back of my head touched his.
Well, I can imagine.
Yeah, and I felt that he was
very much
really
into
aware that I was near him.
Right.
So I knew that he was
into it.
Yeah.
All right.
And
then you turn. But this is in a family room. I mean, aren't you afraid the parents can walk in?
It was kind of like a TV room, but a den.
I see. And you just did it right there.
Yeah.
No locking the door or anything?
There's no door. It was just sort of like a.
Wow. And your boyfriend stayed out of the room.
Right. Yeah.
And the other brother didn't walk in.
No.
Wow.
He was in another room.
Wow.
And I was going to get to him later.
Were you afraid the parents would see something like this going on?
No, my boyfriend kind of, gave me the sign when it was probably cool to pursue it.
All right, so once you did this with your young brother, did he say, geez, I feel funny about this, you're my brother's girlfriend?
No, I kind of told him it was...
it was cool.
It was cool, and it was, I had just met them that day, so I told him it was sort of like a...
All right.
Hello.
So then you went over after you were done and kissed your boyfriend?
Yeah.
All right, now you had to seduce the older brother.
Yeah.
And how did you do that?
Well, that took a little more doing. I sort of had to, hang out with him and talk with him, and we had a couple of drinks. And
where was this, in the house?
This was in one of the bedrooms. It was a pretty big house, and it was one of the bedrooms, and they were playing video games in this particular bedroom.
Who was playing video games?
Well, one of the brothers and one of the cousins. I had family over.
I see. And how did you get alone with this brother?
I said, hey, I want to play. So eventually the cousins split, and I got to talking, and we had a couple of Heinekens. And, I kind of, my elbow sort of landed on his thigh, and then, it landed a little closer. And
the brother didn't say, hey, you're my brother's girlfriend.
Well, he was a little hesitant, but I said to him, it's cool. Don't worry about it. He's hip to it. Don't worry about it.
And then you went back and kissed your boyfriend.
Yeah.
Don't you think that your boyfriend's a little weird? Wouldn't he be a little possessive if he was in love with you? I mean.
Pardon me?
Wouldn't he be, if he was in love with you, wouldn't he want you all to himself?
Well, that's a good point. So it's not that kind of relationship.
I see. Not going to be like a marriage.
No.
Let me tell you something, that most women fantasize.
Were you attracted to these other guys?
Yeah, somewhat, you know.
Let me explain her motivation, Robin, if I may.
I haven't really done such things, you know. I can count on two hands the amount of, lovers I've had. It's not like I've...
One of the things that I will tell you about women is this.
All right.
Yeah.
Most women's fantasies are to orgy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
I don't know.
Yes.
You know, I agree.
Yeah, well, it's a little hard for you to admit this on the air. Most women have a secret sexual fantasy that they will be with 2 or 3 men at the same time or involved in a situation like
that's
this.
That's different than an orgy.
Yeah, this is what I mean. Something everywhere. And this girl only acted out her fantasies.
Yeah.
The seduction of 3 brothers.
And then the next day we had brunch, and...
And obviously she gets off on oral sex.
Oh, I really enjoy it.
She enjoys doing it. Now, that's hard for you to believe, Robin, I know. But some girls actually like doing it. And you can count,
haven't met any either.
No, you can count on one hand the ones that really enjoy it.
You know, it's a matter of sort of like getting inside the man's head and like really thinking about what
he enjoys.
Yeah.
And also,
good of you.
You also feel in charge and empowered by this.
Absolutely.
Yes.
You know.
I question your boyfriend's sexuality as well, that he would want to kiss you to identify his brothers.
Right. Yeah, well, yeah, he's pretty
freaky.
He's pretty
homo. His brothers.
Yeah, right. Because he probably wants to service his brothers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, thank you for sharing your story.
Hey.
We need to meet you.
Thanks for listening.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Well, there you go, Robin.
Does she think this is going to happen again?
Yes.
I wonder how brunch was. You know, did they all sit around talking about it?
Who knows? Seems like that can go on forever. Absolutely. Beautiful. Really, really beautiful, I think.
Hello, my name is Lionel from Haiti. Oh, je suis haïtien, je viens d'Haïti et je chante pour Howard Stern. All right. I pray to God every day for Howard Stern to make me laugh. Oh, yeah. And for a lot of lesbians, porn stars, and strippers to be on the show so I can get a boner. I love Howard Stern. What's a boner?
All right, this is Mike on the air. Yeah, Mike.
Hey, how you doing, Howard?
All right.
I was watching your show on E! the other night, and I saw that on the E! News Daily, they had like a promo for it about Pamela and Tommy having their own website now for distributing their video. Is that true?
Well, I don't think they have a website. I think that some guy is trying to sell that porno tape. It's not even a porno tape. It's their home video.
Right.
And I can't really figure out what's going on with that story. It seems like some judge has said that it's okay for some other guy to sell a home video that was stolen out of their house.
Well, the judge has said it's okay for him to have it.
Yeah.
Pam and Tom, apparently, according to what I read yesterday, have decided to come to a settlement with the guy, and the guy's going to be able to sell it online.
Yeah. Well, I always said to him, you might as well sell it because people are distributing it for free.
Well,
so,
when she was on there, you were talking about trying to help her out and trying to sell it for her.
Yeah, they should have come to me. I could sell millions of copies of that tape. Yeah. Yeah. I think it's a great tape. Kendra, you're on the air.
Hello?
Hi.
Hi. Howard?
Yeah.
I want to have sex with you.
Well, I would like that. I would like to have sex with
Why don't you
Kendra.
find out a little bit about Kendra before you say yes?
It's irrelevant. Done deal. What do you look like?
I have blonde hair.
You white?
Yes.
Oh.
Blonde.
I would love
well,
to.
then you do have to ask.
I'm a dancer.
You're a dancer?
Yes.
An exotic dancer?
Yes.
Stripper?
Yes.
Nice. I love strippers.
You love them, yeah.
I love their bodies.
I love you, and I want to see you.
I love you, too.
And I want to have sex with you.
I want to have sex with you.
Where are you right now?
I'm in Massachusetts.
Can you be down here in 15 minutes?
No.
Can we teleport her?
Beam me up.
Really? How old are you?
21.
Yeah, that's a good age.
How long have you been dancing?
Way too long. I was 15.
Wow.
Yeah.
You must be a dirty, filthy whore.
I am not.
Oh, too bad.
How many minutes
But
have
I
you had?
could be for you, Howard.
How many guys have you slept with?
A couple.
Yeah.
That means about 50.
You got big breast implants?
No.
Regular breasts?
Yeah, they're real.
Can you freeze yourself like Walt Disney until my wife croaks?
I wish I could because, I love you.
And if you had sex with me, you wouldn't tell my wife?
No.
And you don't want anything.
No, I just want, you know.
You're not going to call the National Enquirer or write a book about it?
No, Howard. No.
I want to believe you.
I swear it.
What are you wearing right now?
Nothing.
You nude?
Yes.
Wow.
You wouldn't even tell your friends?
Huh?
You wouldn't?
Well, I would want my friends to join.
Oh, you would?
Wow. See, when the circle gets too big, Howard, people start to talk.
How much you want to bet the National Enquirer's on the phone with us now? I really want to have sex with you. I really do.
Howard, I just want to come and see you, and then you could decide.
Okay.
You could decide.
That was hard to do.
All right.
Because I know that you would like what you see, Howard.
Yeah, what are you going to wear when you come down to meet me?
Whatever you want. I'll wear nothing.
Are you going to be a filthy? You going to be a filthy little girl for me?
If you want me to.
Yeah.
I'll do anything you want me to, Howard.
Really?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Can I chop off your head after I have sex with you?
If you feel the need, I guess.
That's good. You're a good girl.
Come on.
You're a dirty, filthy girl, right? You have filthy sexual needs, right?
Only for you, Howard. Only for you.
You got a boyfriend?
Nope. No, I don't have a boyfriend.
You do it with
arrested.
You do it with girls?
Of course.
Her boyfriend was arrested.
No, he had me arrested.
Oh, he had you arrested.
The night before Thanksgiving.
Why?
Because I had to. I hit him and his girlfriend.
What?
He had a girl in his house, and I walked in.
Oh, and you got angry.
Yeah, I got really angry.
So now you want me to be a boyfriend?
Yeah.
But no, I don't want you to be my boyfriend, Howard. I have no interest in a boyfriend.
You just want to have sex? Oh, I love that. Can I chop off your legs and play drums on your back with your legs, using your legs as drumsticks?
That really excites me.
You know, I like.
I need really rough sex.
I like the rough stuff, Howard, but you're getting a little bit too rough for me.
Sex?
Yes.
Oh boy.
Yes.
No, just a wild.
You ever been smacked in the head with a brick during sex?
Robin, have you ever?
No.
No?
Come over here. I'll choke you, Robin.
You should try it. Seriously. It's good.
All right. Look, all right. Look.
Good.
Here's the deal. How tall are you?
I'm short. I'm 5'1".
Oh my. How much do you weigh?
104.
Well, that's good. What size are your cans?
36B.
B.
Yeah.
B like in.
They were real.
They
Yeah.
are real.
Like in.
I
Boy, they're real small. They're real, all right.
Yeah, I certainly wouldn't pay to have them that size. That's
Right.
for sure.
But they're nice.
They are. They're pretty. I would let you play with them, Howard.
You don't think I'm too tall for you?
Hey, now. Oh, I like tall guys.
And you'll service me every way I ask?
Yes, I want to.
All right. All right. All right, Gary, book her down here. I need to see what I'm going to get. And what I'll do is I'll throw you in the bathroom there and you'll have sex with me.
I'll have sex with you all day long, Howard.
All right.
She's no real doll, Howard.
I don't need all day long. I need about 5 seconds.
I don't think you can have this.
Well, maybe I could throw her under the console at least during the show. That always relaxes me.
That would be nice.
Yeah, you could fit under there real good. You could almost stand under there. Will you make out with the real doll?
Huh?
Yeah, she'll make out with the real doll.
Oh, what's that? But that doll.
Oh, we'll clean it up before she
I'll
gets
make
there.
out with you. Can't you understand that?
Yeah, I understand.
You.
All right, honey. All right. Where do you dance?
The electric blue.
Yeah, well, maybe I'll get you a job at Scores. Keep my chippy up here in New York.
I would drive you right this minute, Howard, if you would let me just, like, touch you.
What did you say?
I would drive there right this minute if I could touch you.
But you won't get here till what time?
I don't know, a couple hours.
Maybe you could be down here tomorrow.
I could be there tomorrow.
All right, come down tomorrow and I'll let you touch me.
You will.
Start today, but you'll be on the show tomorrow.
Yeah, you're coming from Massachusetts. You need to. That takes 7 days, doesn't it?
It does not. It takes 3.5 hours, Howard.
I get lost.
Howard, it takes 3.5 hours.
No, it takes me 3.5 hours to get my daughter to their karate lesson.
And they're right around the corner.
Yeah.
Howard, I'm worth that.
Really?
I'm worth that to you.
Yeah, and you're totally shaved?
You'll have to see that for yourself, Howard.
And who do you look like that's famous?
I don't look like anybody. I look like myself.
Okay. All right. Gary, let her come down here tomorrow, and I'll let her touch me.
Can I touch the places that I really want to touch,
Baba
Howard?
Booey. Well, I don't see why not.
Oh.
I don't think there's anything wrong with that as long as I don't touch anything.
I think you better get permission.
I'll ask my wife if it's okay.
No, you can't ask her because I don't want her to know.
All right.
I want this to just be, like our little secret house.
Yeah, you, me, Fred, Jackie.
Right. All right. Okay, Okay, hold on, okay?
All right.
All right, we'll line you up for tomorrow.
Okay.
What'd you get on your SATs?
I didn't take my essay.
Perfect. Good girl. Hold on.
She knew where she was going.
Your father molested you?
I don't think I need to get into that.
Did your father molest you? Is that a yes?
I'm not answering that question.
Tell me the truth, because if he
I'll
did,
tell
I'll
you
get you
if
down here right now.
Howard, I'll tell you if I see you.
All right, that'll be for tomorrow.
Okay.
All right, hold on. Wear something sexy.
I will.
Mm. Oh, I got me a girlfriend.
Wow.
You go, girlfriend. What's her name? Kawamba?
Kawamba?
There's something like
that. Kendra.
Chumbawamba.
Chapawamba. Gary, don't lose that girl. Somebody was telling me we got a new intern that's like a model or something.
Really? I haven't seen her.
Gary, what is she? Some new intern is coming here? Someone said that she's a real knockout. She's like a cheerleader, a professional cheerleader or something?
Oh, she was a miss. What was she?
I don't know. We'll find out.
Girl or something?
Yeah, what's going on here, Gary? I got a memo on this. What? He's got a surprise step.
You know what happens? Kathy interviews, like right now she's interviewing interns every day.
Right.
So if she hires them, she brings them around and she introduces them, or even if she doesn't hire them, she shows them around. So
Right.
All these different people every day.
I just met some guy yesterday. I was here about 2 o'clock.
Right, so you meet some guy, and they're all like young and all happy and everything. So I'm sitting at my desk, and Kathy goes, "Oh, I'd like you to meet our new intern." So I turn around, and I was like, "Whoa."
Who is it?
She's a Nick City dancer.
Whoa.
Okay.
Hey now.
And so I was asking her a lot of questions about it, like how much they get paid, and what sort of stuff they have to do.
He was just trying to keep up conversation.
Exactly.
Stay there.
Right. Yeah, we don't want you to leave. You're fascinating.
But she's very pretty.
Good.
She's pretty bright too.
Well, that's what we need. Pretty and bright.
So she'll be working here.
In fact, I'd like a whole staff of pretty and bright people. Good. Thank you. Go ahead, Deborah. You're on the air.
Hi, Howard.
Hi.
I just wanted to say you really saved my day last Wednesday. Here I am driving in for breast surgery, not knowing if the tumor they're going to take out is cancer or not. And I'm listening to you and the carolers, and also the story about the woman with the black crooked teeth that gave birth to the 7th baby.
Yeah.
I mean, that story in itself is enough to make anybody,
Why would Newsweek even color in her teeth? I can't figure it out.
Then their explanation was really stupid.
Yeah.
Is that a mess or what?
Well, that's a real mess. I mean, that's hard to believe that's human. Well, she's not human. She just had a litter.
I really think that you're right. She is the devil woman.
I didn't say that.
Well, close to it.
Okay.
You said the children were of the devil.
Well,
they should have put her ass on the cover instead of her face.
Exactly.
And what's with the husband? He's high on God.
Oh well, that's a scary scenario.
I think God is dangerous.
Reggie, do you see that smile?
Yeah.
On his face?
Oh, he's
permanently plastered there.
He's a little too happy and a little too unrealistic. The only other person I've ever seen with that kind of demented smile was Soupy Sales.
I was going to say, that's where I've seen it before.
And Tom Chiusano, our general manager. Anyway, so what happened? So Wednesday you went in for some tumor stuff?
Well, here I'm driving into White Plains to have surgery done.
All right.
We turn into you, and luckily you saved my day. I'm cracking up in the radio before the surgery because I don't know if it's cancer or not.
Right.
Taking out this tumor. So, I get in for surgery, and, I'm still laughing, and the surgeon's like, what's so funny?
Right. Hey, do those tumors make your breasts bigger?
Well, I wish they would have done that for me, but unfortunately it didn't.
I like a tumorous breast.
See, they replace the tissue that's there so you don't get anything.
Regular breasts are kind of boring. I like to feel a lump here and there.
You like something to...
I like something to really grab onto.
Well,
I like something to wonder about. I love the wonder of what's going on there.
Well, while she was doing the surgery, I asked her if she could slip some implants in there, but, it really wasn't befitting of the situation.
Yeah, they might not have taken you seriously.
Yes.
So what happened? It was not cancer, judging from you.
Luckily, I found out the day after Thanksgiving everything was okay.
Oh, that's good.
Well, congratulations.
Yeah, we don't want to lose you. You're too important to us.
I'm one of your normal callers,
So far, so good.
I can speak pretty well.
So now your breasts are okay?
Yeah, they're okay.
How's your vagina?
Not any bigger, but...
How's your vagina?
That's been fine all along.
Good, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
Hey, thanks a lot.
All right. See, the show's important to a lot of people.
I'm glad that we do that.
Yep.
The woman's going in for really weird surgery and scared to death, and we made her laugh.
I got to take a break, but before I do that, I want to just get to this guy. He's been hanging on a while. This guy's Tom. He claims to be a ATF agent. You know what that is?
Alcohol, tobacco, and firearms?
Yeah. Hi, Tom.
Hey, Howard. How are you?
All right. Now, you say you used to pee in Ted Kennedy's hot tub?
Yeah, we had
we had to conduct Secret Service details at his residence when Carter gave him protection when he was going to run against him.
Right.
And,
so they call in ATF guys, not Secret Service guys?
oh no, we're called OTAs, other Treasury agents, by the Secret Service. We supplement their security, especially in the D.C. area.
Now, why would you pee in Ted Kennedy's hot tub?
Well, it just became a thing. He was kind of an arrogant guy. He looked a lot better than he does now.
Right.
But, he had some hot women around there. And believe me, I didn't start it. Not that I wouldn't want to take credit for it, but we would be told to. That was one of the posts that we would stand for security because it had an entrance to his bedroom. And we would be told at certain times to go past that post and go to the next post because he was going to be entertaining someone. And sometimes if I was fortunate, we would see who the woman was that was coming in. Not that I knew he was going to be doing anything with her, but we'd be told to push past there. A couple of the guys would say, hey, why don't we just take a leak in his pool or his hot tub.
Wow. And you do it.
And
then Kennedy would get in it?
As far as I know, yeah, we would...
I mean, truth be told, I think he peed in his hot tub, too, quite frankly.
He always did. What difference does it make?
What other cool people did you get to be involved with?
Well, Gary Hart, Jesse Jackson.
I bet you saw a lot of action over at Gary Hart's place.
Well, Gary Hart was quite the ladies' man. I was very impressed with him. I was a much younger guy at that time, and I actually went up and shook his hand and said, boy, I really hope you make it. But he had some of the hottest women on his staff.
Really?
I just couldn't believe that they were just there for
Yeah, well, you tell Gary Hart we've got a Nick City dancer.
Yeah. Well...
How do you like that?
I'd really be a little bit more interested in Alice, I think.
Yeah, I hear you.
Ever see any famous women?
Just Rosalind Carter, who was quite the bitch.
Oh, is she a bitch?
Well, yeah. Jimmy would always be walking through the hallways like he was still walking through the hatches in a submarine. He was all hunched over all the time.
Well, yeah.
Hell of a nice guy, but Rosalind just had the ice in her eyes.
Yeah, well, why do you think he's always out building poor people's homes? He's just got to get out of the house.
Stay there with her.
Yeah, there's always a reason why guys are doing stuff like that.
Amen. Now, one of the coolest was with Jesse Jackson on his detail when he came to Philadelphia.
Yeah. Now, why does he get a detail? I mean,
well, he was running for president.
He was running for president.
Right, okay.
And guy was constantly...
What, I got to pay for that?
Guy was constantly running late. I mean, he just...
CPT, huh?
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
I missed that.
He was running late, yeah.
Nevertheless, we had to go to the typical projects in North Philadelphia.
Nice.
And I'm kind of a tall white guy, and I had to walk through the house to the backyard. It's like a postage stamp little backyard. Anybody wanted to take him out, they could have. Of course, people were hanging over the fence yelling at me, you know, what do you do? What do you do?
Who are you?
And I'm walking through the kitchen, and typical mounds of fried chicken. And all these fat black women just loving him to death. I mean,
right.
And he had a very dapper, slender black man as the security head for his detail.
Yeah.
And this guy did not want to be anywhere near North Philadelphia.
Now, did you pee in his hot tub?
No, actually, Jesse really didn't want to talk much to us. He was entirely too busy talking with all the Baptist ministers. And,
well, there you go. He was really working hard. All right, thanks, Tom.
Sure.
All right, there he is, Tom, the ATF agent.
Into presidential candidate.
Used to pee in Ted Kennedy's hot tub. Thought you'd like to know that. Hey, when we get back, the Christmas carolers are back out on the street, and we'll have them out there singing some of those special Howard Stern Christmas carols.
Excellent.
I think we're going to sing your favorite again, Robin.
I love that. I hate goddamn Christmas.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
A Christmas carol.
Humbug.
Our story begins with the stuttering Scrooge, a bitter man who blames society for the fact that he talks like one of Jerry's kids walks.
I'm bitter, and I blame society.
He was so disillusioned.
You all suck.
A bitter old man. Everyone scorned the stuttering bastard.
Hey, mister, can I buy some candy?
Well, you young man, we have some sugar daddies. Why do you...
because you're a stuttering bastard! You're a stuttering bastard!
Yes, the poor old fool only felt sorry for himself.
Oh. Why did you call me a stuttering bastard?
'Cause you are. Boy, are you thick. But then, in the midst of Scrooge's depression about his handicap, he was visited by the ghost of speech impediment past.
Who's that?
It's me, the ghost of speech impediment past. The girl with Tourette's. I clear my throat uncontrollably.
Is there anything else you do uncontrollably? Hey, you're a ghost. Are you Casper with a cough?
Hey, you stammer. Are you Porky Pig?
Well, why are you here?
I want to make you see the good things in life.
Are you going to show me your breasts?
No, but just because you stutter doesn't mean you should give up on life.
You gotta be kidding. Why do you have a hair in your throat? Put a lid on it.
Ah, the bitter Scrooge was indeed hopeless.
I told you my life sucks.
His only hope was the ghost of speech impediment future.
Who are you?
I'm the ghost of speech impediment future.
What?
I say I'm the ghost of speech impediment future.
What?
He said he's the ghost of speech impediment future. I swear I'm ready to pull your lips over your head like a Ubangi washerwoman. Stop farting around. We have things to do.
You should be happy. I'm happy for the sun in the sky. I'm happy for the air. I'm the food I eat. My health, my family, my friends, my faith in God.
Could you repeat that last part?
Happy for the sun, the head, the food, the health.
For what?
Not again.
Health, friends, faith.
What is that?
Scrooge finally realized that there actually was someone more pathetic than himself. They sang into the night.
Someone sing in my yard. Someone sing in my yard.
Kumbaya.
Someone sing in my yard.
Kumbaya.
Oh, Lord, kumbaya.
Kumbaya.
Well, there it is. A story of horrible despair. Not theirs, mine. You see, Scrooge felt better because the Tourette's girl whooped like a crane, and the elephant boy whined like a squeaky water pump. Me, I couldn't take the singing, so I killed myself.
That's our Christmas story.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
That's all, folks.
Come on, you don't have to bounce up a whole thing. Just at appropriate spot. This is Tara Janet.
That's more like my normal work. You know, nobody wants to hear you talk. Just belch.
Wow. Boy, guys do belch better than women, don't they?
I guess.
I swear I can smell those belches, can't you? All right, it's enough of that. Hey, hey everybody. What day is today? Thursday?
Yes, it is.
Hoping it was Friday. Thought maybe.
No such luck.
Hey, thanks to WCBS TV Channel 2 in New York, they're bringing us the actual. They provided the truck and the cameras and everything, so that we can see our Christmas carolers out on the street, live from the street today. They're out there now. The Howard Stern Christmas carolers, Robin.
Yeah.
How exciting. Let me see if I can't bring them up. Guys?
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
Well, where are you now?
We're at Penn Station now, and I think the northeast corner, something like that.
One of our Christmas carolers seems to have, like, Tourette's. What do you got, Tourette's?
I can't hear you.
Do you got Tourette's?
Tourette's, yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, you got a little bit of that, you keep raising your eyebrows. What do you got, Tourette's syndrome?
Everything happens. It switches off, goes around the body.
I say. No kidding. Because Robin says to me, did you notice one of our Christmas carolers has Tourette's?
Yeah, he shakes all over.
Do you really, man? Is it bad?
Oh, down where it counts.
Can you get laid with Tourette's, or do women get turned off?
Because, no, all I got to do is stand there, and it does its work by its own.
I thought you yell out obscenities and stuff, but I guess you don't have it that bad.
I could do right now. What?
You get away with it.
All right, the Howard Stern Christmas carolers are out on the street. We wanted to see if people would have a reaction to some of our warped Christmas songs. What are you guys going to do now for us?
We're going to do God Rest Ye, but it's really going to be God Damn It, I Hate Christmas.
God Damn It, I Hate Christmas. Now, we'll actually be able to watch people's reactions to you, and then we'll quickly poll them after you guys get done. Let's see what kind of crowd you draw. Go ahead.
Excellent. Okay. Ready?
Because you're as jumpy as a monkey.
See what he's doing?
Look at him. He's on fire. He's on fire, man. What is it, mostly your head shakes and stuff?
What?
God damn it, I hate Christmas time. It's such a friggin' pain. The gifts, the songs, and all that cheer, it makes us all insane. Sit home and wrap up crap. I'd rather drink a beer. Oh, I'm so sick of Santa and toys. I am so damn sick of Santa and toys. The tree, the lights, the mistletoe started all this funk. Christ, I'm sick of turkey and giving worthless junk. The merchants must have high, our pockets are dry. God damn it, sucks, it really sucks. Cause it sucks. God damn it, Christmas really sucks.
Well, some people appear to be laughing.
Our son.
Doug, why don't you answer people if they like it?
Miss, can I ask you a question? What do you think of the Christmas carols?
I think they're terrific.
You're not offended?
You weren't offended at all?
No, it's all in fun.
Right. Wow. Boy,
How about you? What do you think of the song?
Stern fan, so I'm a Howard Stern fan, so it was great.
Oh, okay, good. All right, very nice.
Sir, what do you think of the song?
She had Tourette's also.
Humorous.
Humorous.
How about you? I like the lesbian one better, but that was pretty good too.
Well, maybe we ought to do. New Yorkers are incredibly liberal.
Yes, we don't let anything go by.
I love it. I love Howard.
Oh my goodness.
Hi, Howard.
Hi, how you doing, baby?
Okay.
Ask her if she likes sodomy.
Do you like sodomy?
Oh boy. Sure, why not?
Why not? All right, let's hear the lesbian song.
Okay, we're gonna do another song, so hang around, everyone. Right?
All right, here we go. Quite a crowd we're attracting.
Yeah, at least we got a crowd this time.
They don't seem offended, though.
Hi, Jackie. Yeah, I'm free.
Well, we're having fun watching the Tourette's guy, man. Are you married?
One.
Oh.
Lesbian chicks under the tree. Lick, lick, lick. I wonder if Jesus would love lesbos too. They use their fingers and vibrators too. Lesbos are heavenly pieces. Lesbos are heavenly
Can't find anyone who'll get a beautiful guys. The Howard Stern Christmas Carolers. Doug, walk to the right. Maybe that guy in the suit over there would be offended.
So are you offended by the song? True Spirit of Christmas.
You see, everyone likes it. What is with New York?
Anyone offended here?
I have to go out and have a Heineken now.
See, they're all fans.
All fans.
Anyone offended? Anyone not a fan here who's offended? What's that? Naked?
Yeah, you want to see them naked. New Yorkers are incredibly liberal, you know.
I think. No?
We've seen it all out here.
The Howard Stern show, right? So let's see naked men? Well, there's a woman over there, isn't there? That's a Tourette's guy with long hair. Maybe they shouldn't get naked. They're not the most good-looking people.
Hey, Doug, let me talk to that Tourette's guy for a second.
All right, hey, Tourette's guy, here you go.
He's one of our Christmas carolers. And let me ask you something. You probably thought you were getting away with it. We didn't notice your Tourette's, right?
Wait, what's up?
You probably thought we didn't notice your Tourette's.
Oh, I know you noticed it.
Yeah.
The hat helps.
You married?
No. Working on the next 5 years.
Is it hard to get chicks? I mean, you're a good-looking guy and everything.
Thank you, honey.
Yeah. Is it hard to get chicks, though, when you have the Tourette's?
No, actually, I got a beautiful one hanging out right now.
Really? Do you get a lot of crap from people? They say, hey, why are you twitching?
Some people love it. Some people hate it. Builds character.
We love it, man. We'd love to put eggs on top of your head and watch them crack.
Go for it.
All right, man. Hey, congratulations. You guys did a great job.
Thanks a lot, Howard.
Those guys in real life are called the ex-boyfriends. You can email them at exboyfrnd@aol.com. And you also like to thank WCBS TV Channel 2 in New York for helping bring the Christmas Carolers live from the street today. Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
Great job.
Howard, we got a homepage, too.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Who doesn't? You know, Andre Gardner has a homepage. He's one of the guys.
What's on his homepage?
Andre's like one of the guys who works here. He's not even, like, is he on the air?
We don't even know what he does.
I don't even know what Andre does. They call him, like, operations manager or something.
Everyone needs a homepage.
Yeah, what's your homepage?
It's www.slipswith2ps.com/thexboyfriends.
All right.
Check us out, everyone.
All right, man.
So.
Wow. Everybody's got a homepage.
Except us.
Yeah, I don't want one. I don't want a homepage. I've never seen a good one yet. Boy, that guy's twitching like crazy, huh?
I know. It's funny to watch him because he's got this top hat on.
Yeah.
And the top hat almost topples off his head every time he does it.
Yeah. It's quite a musical morning, huh?
At first, I thought it was slight, but it's not. It's continuing.
Yeah, he's going pretty good. I have this, you talk about musical mornings. I had this great song for everybody, The Nambla Man, but Tom just made me put 2 beeps in it. Should I play it anyway?
The new one?
No, yeah. You just got to use your imagination. He said it was too dirty for you people to hear. Tom figured that out. So I had to put 2 beeps in it. God damn, is he annoying. Hey, tonight at 11 p.m., a world television event, the premiere of The Real Doll. If you want to see what this thing is that we've been talking about, I think you'll be impressed. Don't miss this episode tonight on The Great E! Show, The Real Doll. I don't know if this is the episode where I have sex with it, but this is where it pops out of the box.
Yeah, I think we're just meeting the real doll.
Yeah, this is our introduction to The Real Doll. I'm not sure what goes on. Also, Lumpy is calling in a couple of minutes. Now, the reason this is fascinating is the guy Lumpy from Leave It to Beaver, he says he banged over 1,000 women and claims to have an IQ of over 203. I say his weight is over 203, and he got confused.
And he banged how many women?
I don't know. I'm going to give him an IQ test, though, when we get on. And he has all kinds of claims. I mean, really fascinating things. I'm not kidding you, Lumpy. And he says that the Beaver and the dad, Hugh Beaumont, hated each other.
Oh, stop it.
Didn't get along.
What could... Beaver was a kid.
I don't know, man. They had a personality conflict. And next week on this show...
Beaver throw his weight around the set.
Next week on this show, something we've been waiting for a long time. We had this guest scheduled. There was a delay till the book came out. But, yes, the author of The Ultimate Guide to Anal Sex for Women will be with us.
Really?
Yeah. Yes. From our mailbag... to Howard Stern, I am writing to tell you that I caught the end of your show with the men in diapers. Do you remember a couple of weeks ago we had some men in diapers?
No.
We put it on the E! Show.
I mean, that was like to win prizes, though, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
They were in diapers, and one of them went to the bathroom in his diapers.
Yes, I do remember that.
I want you to know that I'm praying for you. I'm praying also for the writers and producers of your show. I am sure that you couldn't care less, but as a mother of 3 children, I can't with a clean conscience let this go. Please don't add to the evil that already prevails. I don't know why that's evil. I don't know why things of bathroom nature or sexual nature are evil. Those are the only things on this planet that aren't evil. And why do people always hide and cower behind their children? I am so sick of children. I was watching George Carlin on Chris Rock show. He says, I'm sick of kids.
Yeah, because they're
ruining everything.
Everybody's time.
I can't have any fun because of kids. Who cares? Everything with kids. What about adults? Don't we have rights? F kids. Our children are our only hope for a better future. Well, who needs a better future? I'll be
we
dead.
were children, and look at what...
Yeah, I mean, come on. Why would you take a chance on children seeing your show? Speaking of something these children should never even think of. What, being in diapers? Thanks to you, many of them will now try the sixth act you insistently said was the greatest experience.
Oh, what is she talking about?
You should try setting a good example. You have been given the opportunity. Well, I got the opportunity because they do this kind of show. I didn't get the opportunity by setting a good example. And I think I do set a good example. What do you think of that? Finally, she says, why are you screwing it up for all of us?
This is a very confusing person.
And her name is Donna. What do you make of that? How you like them apples? Everybody with the kids. I mean, you know what? Why don't you watch your own kids?
They bring up.
Yeah. Because they have no other argument than kids. Everybody talks about kids. That's a cop-out. Kids. Watch your kids. There's no problem with kids. Lisa, you're on the air.
Hi, Howard.
Hi.
The reason I'm calling is because I know you like strange things, and what happened to me was when I was...
I know, I work with Fred.
When I was 17, I started to develop, which I developed late.
And you're a man?
No, I'm a woman.
Oh, all right, go ahead.
I know I have a deep voice.
Yes.
I started to develop breasts, but then under my armpits, I noticed I was getting large lumps, and I thought they were cysts. But as I matured, they were growing into breasts, but I don't have any areola there or any nipples.
You have 4 breasts is what you're telling us?
Yeah, I have one under each armpit, a breast, and 2 in the front, normal.
All right, let me ask you something. Have you been to a medical doctor?
Yeah, a gynecologist, and he wanted to remove them, and my husband said no, he likes them.
He likes the 4 breasts.
Yeah, he enjoys having sex with me with them.
Wow. Are you a big fat pig?
No.
How much do you weigh? Be honest.
I'm 5'2.5", and I'm 111 pounds.
Really?
Yeah.
So you're saying that these lumps...
They're not lumps anymore. I mean, they're full breasts.
They're full breasts.
Do you have to wear a bra on them?
What kind of bra do you wear?
I don't wear a bra under my armpit. I just wear a normal bra in the front.
Right. Have you ever had children?
Yeah, I have a daughter.
Well, I'll tell you something. You're the real lumpy. We're speaking to an imposter.
Now, you didn't breastfeed with your additional breast.
No, I didn't breastfeed at all.
She doesn't have nipples on those.
I have a third cousin who had the same thing.
Yeah.
Really?
Really?
Yeah.
Where are you from? Did you live near a radiation site?
No, I lived in Philadelphia all my life.
Why wouldn't you get those lumps removed?
I wanted to. My husband didn't want me to. He likes them.
As a husband, would you want an additional set?
No, I just can't believe. I just can't believe that when you were a young girl wearing bathing suits and things that you didn't beg your parents to have these things removed.
I told you that when I was maturing, I thought they were cysts. They weren't fully developed.
And I would think that you would go to the doctor and these cysts would be removed.
Well,
this is amazing that you have.
Do it.
I mean, who would keep 2 big lumps for their husband? I want to meet you. Where do you live?
Philadelphia.
All right, can you get down here?
In New York?
Yeah.
Are you willing to pay for it?
I think I am.
Okay.
I think I am.
Sure.
Right, guys?
Oh, absolutely.
Can I touch them?
Sure.
All right.
Did my husband come?
Yep.
Okay.
I prefer he didn't, but...
If that's the only way.
He can handle 2 while I handle 2.
I mean, I'm sure he doesn't mind you touching me, but he would like to be there.
Yeah. What size are the breasts underneath your armpits?
I would say they're about a 32B.
A B?
Yeah.
Wow. And how many penises does your husband have?
1.
All right. I'm going to put you on hold and arrange for you to be here.
Okay. So wait a minute. When he's making love to you, he pays attention to all 4.
Well, yeah, I can't really say on the air what he does, but
I can imagine. I'm going to force my wife to get underarm implants. All right, hold on, okay?
Okay.
All right. Fascinating.
Yeah, to start a whole new thing.
What a freak. If this turns out to be real, I promise you, I will try to convince this woman to appear with me on stage somewhere where our audience can come up on stage and feel these things.
Oh, dear.
For money. Sure. That's right. Just like the greatest guy there was in show business.
Who was that?
Who started P.T. Barnum, right? P.T. Barnum and Bailey?
Yeah.
Barnum. I will be like Barnum. P.T. Stern. Petey. Just call me Petey.
Petey Stern.
It'll be the greatest show ever. You know, what a bitch it is. I always hate it when somebody who's on our side disappears.
Who disappeared?
Well, you know the guy who's the TV critic for TV Guide, Jeff Jarvis?
Yes.
Who wrote like a really good review of our E-television show? He is quitting his job. This is in the new TV Guide. He is quitting his job as television critic. He has a column called Couch Critic. He's real good.
And what is he going to do?
He just says that he's going to stop the column because he's been leading a double life. By day, he's the editor of some worldwide website, which I can't believe anybody makes money with.
There's actually money in it.
Yeah, I can't figure this out. I don't know if he's being totally honest. You know, he says, I've been the TV critic for 14 years, at 3 magazines, and at the last 6 years I've been here. Why would you quit TV Guide? That's your most visible job.
Could he be making more money on a website?
Trust me, no.
Then what's he thinking?
I don't know. I don't know what's going on there. But anyway, he says, I want to thank you people for all of the different... He says, not only did I enjoy being the TV Guide critic, but I love the fact that, like, I remember when Friends went on the air, I gave it a bad review, and then everyone wrote me and told me how good it was, and I went back and looked again, and I said, you know what, it is a good show. And he says, same with the Howard Stern show. Because of his popularity on cable, I finally discovered Howard Stern, and now he makes every morning I spend commuting to that day a raucous delight. And he thanks his readers for turning him on to the Howard Stern show.
Well, there's an open-minded critic.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, he's gone.
Yeah.
So I you know, felt kind of bad about that. Real bad. Because whenever someone likes us...
How many friends do we have?
Yeah, how many friends do we have in the business?
Not many.
Yeah, hi, you're on the air. This is Jody.
Hey, Howard.
Yeah.
I was out the other night, and I found that there are both of your songs are on karaoke.
You know, I heard that. Yeah, I heard that from the Private Parts soundtrack. There's a karaoke version of Tortured Man.
Yeah.
And
the Rob Zombie song.
Yeah, and they're both
American Nightmare.
The music for Tortured Man is kind of cheesy at first.
Yeah.
But as you go along, it starts to get a little heavier. The zombie version is, I mean, really good. And they even have the Ozzy and Typo Negative song on there as well as the Green Day.
Wow.
Could we get that? I'd like to see you perform to karaoke.
I would do that. I wonder if I can perform to my own song.
That would be interesting to see.
Well, it was kind of weird getting up there because you know how you whisper Tortured Man.
Yeah, now I want to go to a karaoke bar and perform as myself. Have you ever been to a karaoke bar?
Yes, once.
Did you ever go up on stage?
Everybody had to. It was like one of those deals.
Oh, God, man.
And they didn't make you go up on stage, but they have a camera that goes around the room, and they, like, sort of pass it around, pass the microphone around to you.
In high school, we had this drama class, Mr. Waxman's drama class. He made everyone get up and sing in front of the class. I couldn't even sing Row, Row, Row Your Boat. I almost peed in my pants. I don't know what was with me. But I just, you know, going to a karaoke bar sounds awful.
I don't know. People love to do that.
You would think it was. You know, you picture a bunch of business people in, you know, suits and everything, but it's a lot of fun, especially with the stuff they've got now. They've got a lot of heavy stuff. I mean, I've done Sabbath.
And you went up there and whispered my song?
I did it as well as I could so I could be, you know, heard. I told the karaoke guy I needed to have it excuse me, I'm stuttering. Have it turned up a little bit on my vocal because I was going to have to do as close to whispering as possible. And I didn't know if anybody was going to like it at all. But they really got into it. I mean, especially whenever I got up to the lyric about the junk in my underpants.
The Private Parts soundtrack. That's Tortured Man, Robin. One of my great accomplishments with the Dust Brothers.
I'm just wondering if the White Zombie tune isn't a duet.
For the karaoke?
Yes.
I don't know. I wonder if they have the dirty version up there on the lyric sheet, too. Oh, anyway, yes, doctor, what is it?
Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
All right, I study cancer.
You studied cancer?
Yes, that's correct. That's
what kind of doctor are you?
Oncologist.
Go ahead.
Okay. It is physically impossible for that to happen, to grow breasts under your armpit. Okay, so the woman, whoever called you.
Lisa, are you there? Lisa, hello?
Howard, she's coming tomorrow.
She is? Where is she, though? Is she on my line?
John says she's still on the line.
I'm trying to talk to her. Lisa, you there?
I think odd she doesn't show up.
Lisa, you there? Lisa, I'll tell you one thing, she's not on the line, that's for sure.
Of course not. She called in, she wanted to talk to you. She called in. She wanted to talk to you.
Yeah.
And that was it.
You're saying it's impossible to have 4 breasts.
It's impossible to have 4 breasts.
You never heard of this before.
Howard, she's on line 8.
Okay. Lisa.
Yeah.
This guy's a doctor. Says impossible for you to have this.
It's not impossible, and I can prove it.
I'm coming in to see, because if this is true, you're going to get
it's
divorced.
true, and my aunt also had it too.
What's that?
Well, I had an aunt that also had the same thing. I mean, as I said, there are no nipples on there, but there are breasts.
If you have, there's better chances of you meeting Moses if you got 4 breasts.
Excuse me?
He says there's a better chance of you meeting Moses than having 4 breasts.
I'm willing to come on and prove it.
She's coming down here tomorrow to prove it, doctor.
Has she ever had to have a mammogram?
Sure, I do have to have a mammogram. Every year when I get my breast exam and after I go to get a mammogram, they have to do it under each arm.
Really?
Each breast.
Doctor, you want to come down here tomorrow?
Why did you go see an oncologist?
A gynecologist?
Why would you go see a gynecologist?
Because that's
she thought they were vaginas.
After he gives me, my examination, and he examines my breast.
I don't understand why you see a gynecologist.
A gynecologist is, first of all, no one even knows what an oncologist is.
Okay,
yeah,
an oncologist.
When you're sick. She's not sick.
Yeah, I mean,
it's for cancer.
Okay, she didn't think she had cancer. She just didn't know what they were.
Yeah, but you would. She
went for a breast exam to her doctor. The doctor said they're breasts.
Gynecology is for obstetrics and female reproduction.
Right.
Okay.
Well, those are the boobies. Sure, I would go to a gynecologist. I'd buy that part of the story.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
I'm a woman. I don't know what's going on. I go to my gynecologist.
You have certain glands under your armpit, and they're not the type of glands that can grow.
So I tell you what, dude. You're a real doctor. You come down here tomorrow. Prove to us you're a real doctor, and I'll have you down here.
All right.
All right, Lisa. I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay.
All right. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Don't bust my balls. Hey, guess who's on the line?
Who?
Frank Bank, Lumpy. I don't know how to hang up these goddamn lines.
Don't lose Lumpy.
Yeah, I don't want to lose Lumpy. I got to tell the Lump Master General, though, that I got to take a break here.
Okay.
Lumpster.
How are you?
Hey, man. Listen, I got to take a break.
Be my guest. I'm here. I'll hang.
You banged over 1,000 women?
Oh, yeah.
The Lumpster has an IQ of 203, or is that your weight?
I wish it was my weight.
What do you weigh? What is your weight?
Closer.
What is your weight?
What did I weigh?
No, what do you weigh now?
What do I weigh now? I weigh about 240.
And your IQ is 203?
It was back when I took the test.
Be prepared for my IQ test next. Be prepared to name names of the 1,000 women you banged.
Well, wait a minute now. That's a low estimate, Howard.
All right. We'll hear all about it when we get back, and I want to hear why the Beaver and Ward didn't get along. And why Marlon Brando was a jack-off.
Basically a rumor, but I had to put it in there.
All right, we'll talk to you in a minute.
Tell the truth, Howard.
We'll talk to you in a minute.
Okay, man.
The Lumpster. The Lump Master General.
I don't like Lumpy anymore.
I sound more like Lumpy. Wow, imagine having that. What do you got, worms in your mucus? And larvae in your feces?
Yeah.
Hey, Lumpy.
How do you find it?
Frank Bank.
Hey, I apologize for my voice, guys.
What's wrong with it?
I got this miserable head cold.
Coldies, dude. Anybody with an IQ of over 200 should know Coldies is the way to go.
You didn't even have to tell it.
Oh, man, I've been echinaceaing it. I've been getting my zinc in there, the Coldies, the whole shot.
And hairs in your throat probably from the thousands of women you were with.
Howard, that's not a current event, man, but that was cool then.
I feel like I'm speaking to an icon. I mean, Lumpy to me is the one of the Eddie Haskell and Lumpy, the two coolest characters that ever existed.
And I think Lumpy was a little cooler than Eddie.
Oh,
Eddie
I love
used to
you,
show
Robin.
up all the time, but Lumpy, used to make those special appearances. It was really special when he showed up.
I just can't believe that being Lumpy can get you like. Because Lumpy, no offense, I mean, you were not a great-looking guy.
Average.
Yeah.
You know what, Howard?
You might have been below average. You might have been.
I saw a movie called Private Parts.
Right.
Okay?
Yeah.
I saw a guy who grew up kind of like a quiet, back type. I mean, if you read my book, Howard, I was the dweeb of the century when I was a kid.
Right.
I mean, I put the pee in pocket protector.
Right.
And then I decided, I was so lonely. This shows you what a lonely guy I was. I read the entire encyclopedia.
Wow. Well, you were brilliant with an IQ of over 200. Let me just do
But it was
this.
useless knowledge, man.
No, well, satisfy my curiosity, because any guy with an IQ of over 200 should be able to answer a couple of simple questions.
What's that?
And then we'll get over to all the other stuff in the book. Gary, go ahead.
Okay, here's an IQ question. You ready? Which of the following 5 is least like the others? copper, nickel, iron, brass, or tin?
Tin.
That is incorrect.
How could you, so what's the right answer?
How could I miss that?
The answer is brass. Brass is an alloy. All the others are simple metals.
Okay. Skip science. Go to history, man.
How about, would you like a math question?
Yeah, give him a math question, because any guy with an IQ over 200 should be able to reason.
Give me a math question.
Okay.
All right, go ahead.
Which of these 5 is the least like the other 4? I'm going to give you 5 numbers. 2, 7, 3, 8, or 5.
That's 2, 4.
No, 2,
3.
2, 7, 3, 8, or 5.
Yeah, 2, 7, 3, 8, or 5. One of those numbers doesn't belong.
That's an easy one, Jackie. You already got it? All right, well, what
I would
did you
say 8.
Why 8?
Why 8?
Well, it would be the highest. 2 and 3 could make 5. The 7s could match because they're odd numbers, but 8 being an easy number, I think you'd need 2 even numbers to play around.
Is that right?
He's right for the completely wrong reason. He accidentally got it wrong.
Jackie, what's the reason why?
Well, I always do it wrong to get right.
That's right.
Say that again, Jackie. No one can hear you.
They're all prime numbers except for 8.
That is
The
correct.
prime number's a number.
All right, but Lumpy got it right. But Lumpy, you really...
You know what? You want to hear something?
I don't think you have an IQ of over 200.
Howard, I learned how to add, subtract, and divide by playing around with Tinker Toys when I was like 6 years old.
Well, you're not proving it now.
No, I know, man, but I got the right answer, but I didn't know how I did it.
Don't you say in your book you lost IQ points?
Yeah.
How did you do that?
Okay, I took a test in the 10th grade and got 203. I knew this because I was a little bit like a troublemaker, and all the teachers, I knew them. I had the boys' vice principal, was my buddy.
Okay, but why
did
you...
In the 12th grade, I took the same test and got 178.
All right, even 178 is
But
genius.
that morning, I was scheming on the chick that was across the aisle.
But let me say something. An IQ of 130 is considered genius.
Howard, you know the woman that writes that column, Ask Marilyn? She's considered the world's smartest...
Marilyn Voss-Savant.
Marilyn Voss-Savant. I think her IQ is like 213.
Right. So Lumpy is almost the smartest woman on the planet.
Now, there was this guy, Louis Silver. He had a higher IQ than I did.
All right, ask him one more question, because this is embarrassing. Go ahead.
Okay. John received both the 12th highest and 12th lowest mark in the class. How many students are in the class?
John received the 12th highest and the 12th lowest. I'd say 25.
The answer is 23.
See, I can't answer that stuff. How do you get to 23?
I don't know.
Jackie, do you know?
Yeah, well, it's 12 down and it's also 12 up, but it shares the same space.
Oh, so you don't.
It's right in the middle of the 23.
I see.
Oh, all right. I said I got a head cold. Give me a cut and some slack.
You want to try one more, Howard?
One more. Give me one more. I mean, this is unbelievable. Jackie's smarter than him.
You might need a pen.
Pig is smarter than I am.
Frank, you might need a pen on this.
Frank, if you say that you're the IQ of 203, I mean, you should be able to get this no sweat.
I'm embarrassed, man. Someone might hear me.
Go ahead. Do it again.
You don't forget this much.
Okay.
You might have lied in your book. Go ahead.
Okay. Bar is to sand as down is to... And I'm going to give you 5 words.
Oh, go ahead. Bar is to sand.
As down is to...
Go ahead.
Upward, rule, pour, book, or tree.
Can you give me the 5 answers again?
Upward, rule, pour, P-O-U-R, book, or tree.
I even know the answer to this.
You do?
Yeah.
I don't know this one.
What do you say it is, Frank?
Bar to sand.
I got the answer.
I think I know it, but I'm not sure.
Tree.
Wrong. I'll tell you what I think it is.
What is it, Howard?
Pour.
I would say downpour, too.
Because sandbar
and downpour.
And downpour.
Of course.
That is correct.
Of course.
Lumpy, let me say something.
You know what? And Howard and I are smarter than you.
Wait a minute, I just scratched
Dude, my IQ is below normal. Dude, listen to me. My IQ is below normal. I'm not even bright.
Lumpy, you better take that test again.
Wow.
I think Lumpy is way off base.
Oh, man, I'm telling you.
I'm telling you don't have an IQ.
Were you just guessing well?
No, I'm just sitting here with echinacea and a thing spraying up my nose.
Lumpster, let me say something. Your IQ is not 203. I caught you in a lie.
So now that's the first lie.
Yeah, that's the first lie. Okay. Now let's get to 1,000. Let's see if you can count to 1,000.
The whole book is, you know what? Everybody's been hawking on me on this 1,000-girl deal.
All right. Well, never mind that. I'm on the IQ deal. Talk to me about having slept with over 1,000 women. As Frank Bank Lumpy, the women obviously came to you because, for a variety of reasons, you explained in the book. A variety of reasons. Number one, you were famous. Number two, you had a good-looking roommate, you say, who brought in girls.
So this happened in college, shall we say?
High school, college.
How many times did you have VD?
The only thing I ever got in my whole life was a thing called scabies, which was really embarrassing.
That's like the scabies is like a crab's.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you ever gotten herpes?
I ruined a pair of jockey shorts with those things.
Never got herpes?
Never.
Wore rubbers with these women?
Sometimes.
Mm-hmm. Some of these women famous, obviously?
Some.
Do you say the name Michelle Lee in your book?
I never slept with Michelle. I love Michelle. She was my girlfriend for a long time.
And you never slept with her?
We were very young.
Oh.
We were very young.
And where did you have most of this sex? In bed?
Everywhere.
Everywhere. Have you ever slept with a family member?
No.
Who's better at oral sex, black or white women?
I would say neither.
Well, who is it?
I'd say Oriental.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Do actresses put out, or are they so hung up on themselves that they can't even sort of get it together in bed?
Well, you know what? The thing was, it had to be fun. Everyone made it, Dave. I was there for the beginning of the sexual revolution.
That was in 1776.
I was in Southern California.
Who's more likely to do butt stuff, black or white women?
Howard, I don't know.
Were you into butt stuff?
Oh, we did that a little bit, yeah. There were always girls that, everyone, the whole deal is,
yes,
the girls had to enjoy things.
Yes.
It was a totally different thing. Back in those days, it was, hey, let's get it on.
What are you, a Jew?
Yeah.
Was Whitey a racist?
No.
Was Mrs. Cleaver hot, or did she smell like an old menopausal woman?
I got to tell you something. Mrs. Cleaver is one of the most beautiful, lovely ladies you'd ever meet in your life, and that's no BS.
Is she alive or dead?
Huh?
She's
alive.
She's still alive?
Sure.
Barbara Billingsley?
Of course.
She's beautiful.
You ever see her naked?
Roseanne last year.
Ever see her naked?
No, afraid not.
Who got laid more, you or Eddie Haskell?
Me.
Why is that?
Personality. I love Kenny. Kenny is great. Kenny's hysterical.
I don't hear much personality right now.
I know you don't.
All right.
You hear an old fat Jew with a cold right now.
That's right. That's what I'm hearing. Okay.
That's right. First of all, guys got to get warmed up.
In your book, Call Me Lumpy, My Leave It to Beaver Days and Other Wild Hollywood Life, by Frank Bank, you say that you're a stockbroker.
Right.
That did you make millions of dollars for Eddie Beaver and Barbara Billingsley?
I've made them a lot of money.
You have. They've invested with you.
They all have invested with me. They still are my clients.
Are you a millionaire?
Yes.
And you did this in the stock market, not from Beaver, right?
Right.
Okay.
Didn't make a lot of money from Beaver.
I can't imagine.
What? I got to tell you something. The stock market is easier than people think.
Really?
Buy the stuff that you know. Buy the stuff that you use every day, and you'll make money in the stock.
Can I tell you something? You're 100% right. Years ago, I never bought stock in my life. I went down to Disney, and I was at Disneyland, and I had to leave after a day. I hated it so much. I had never seen such a mess of people and sweaty, disgusting people, and waiting online. It was horrible. I never saw such a collection of white trash in my life, and quite frankly, I'm not sure I'm not white trash. I'm sure I fit right in.
You were there.
And I was there standing online and everything, and I said, this place is doing business like I've never seen it. It's run like a military operation. I'm going to go home and buy some stock. I took every, available extra dime I had and bought stock. And the stockbroker said, gee, you're putting a lot of money into this. Do you know something? I said, I know nothing other than I was just there.
Right.
5 days
if more
later.
people would invest that way, Howard, we'd have more money in this.
5 days later, went up 10 full points. The stock even split. And
I hope you still own it.
I do.
Good.
The best thing I ever did.
Well, no.
Then I said, you know what? I got to use my brain here. What is the biggest thing I could think of in terms of making money? Cigarettes. I went and I took my profits, some of my profits from Disney, and rolled them into Philip Morris, which had just diversified into food and cigarettes. What are the two things you need most?
Food and cigarettes.
Guess what? Same goddamn thing happened.
Hey, enemas.
Enemas, that's right. I'm investing in an enema. Enemas.
That's right.
That's right.
What about Coca-Cola?
I think he said Entenmann's, but I'm not sure. All right, listen to me.
Yeah.
Is it true you married a girl named Marlene? The marriage lasted only 6 days?
Yes.
What the heck was that about?
Were you out of your mind or what?
She was gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
That was a marriage of my crotch.
Right.
And what happened to the marriage? I mean, what went wrong?
There was just so much. I mean, I said, what am I doing here?
What did he do?
He had in this one respect.
He had 950 other women to do.
If I'm going to get married, I'm going to stay with the girl.
Right.
And I always have been that way.
Right.
Well, there was such a smorgasbord going on at this time.
Of course.
I was 22 years old. I was young and selfish.
Right.
And the girls were beating a path to my door.
Unbelievable. For lumpy.
As crazy as it sounds.
It does.
But you know what, Howard? The
was
best
it great,
part
though?
about
Was
this
the
book,
show already over at that point?
Yes.
What?
Over. He's 22. He was already an out the cocker.
Beaver. I finished Beaver when I was 22.
Beaver was 40.
That's right.
You claim, and I don't understand this, that in your book, one of your old friends is buried over Marilyn Monroe face down. Explain this to
that's
me.
a true story.
Give it to me quick.
Not a friend. It's someone who I knew.
Yeah.
Marilyn is over in the Westwood Cemetery behind a bunch of office buildings. She's laying in a crypt about 10 feet from Dean Martin.
I see.
There's a guy who's in the crypt right above her.
Right.
Who requested to be buried face down.
Unbelievable. Now, you say when you were a kid working on Leave It to Beaver,
right,
you went across and walked onto one of the lots, and Marlon Brando was working there.
Excuse me.
You could say it.
What?
You could say it.
He's a total asshole.
Who's this?
Brando.
Brando. Why? Why? Because he was mean to you?
Yeah, well, number one, he wasn't very professional.
Right.
He didn't know his dialogue, and he was a dickhead.
When did they work together?
They didn't work together. He just observed him as a kid. When you say Rock Hudson is gay as a goose.
Rock was very gay. Rock was a very nice man to everybody on that lot.
Did he ever come on to you?
Never.
Tony
he had his
Randall.
boyfriend there.
He had his boyfriend there.
Yeah, George something or other. I forgot.
You say Tony Randall is very sweet.
Tony's a really nice guy.
You say Alfred Hitchcock's a fussy old coot.
You know what? He wasn't, but I did something to Hitchcock by accident.
What did you do?
I parked my car in his space for 30 lousy seconds. And he took his limousine driver. He had me block me in my space. And when I came out, he looks at me and he says, obviously you must be an actor because you can't read.
Oh, man.
And I went, I am really sorry, Mr. Hitchcock. I was just picking up my script.
And you were probably sorry you didn't blast him, right?
You know what? I wasn't in awe of the guy.
Right.
But I did respect him. And when he said you were obviously an actor because you can't read, I almost did crack up in his face. It was a funny line.
Here's something I learned in your book.
What?
Robin, who do you think owned the Leave It to Beaver show?
Desilu.
Wrong. Maybe he owned some of it. George Gobel.
That's right.
What?
George Gobel. You never knew that. The guy must have made a fortune.
Lonesome
George Gobel. That guy used to be on The Tonight Show.
If you look at the old Beaver shows, you'll see the first 2 years are owned by something called Gomalco Productions.
And that's
that was
George
Gobel and a guy named David P. O'Malley.
Let me ask you something. How is it you say in the book Hugh Beaumont and Beaver did not get along? And now you say...
know what? That was an observation.
Yeah.
And I have since talked with Jerry Mathers about it.
Right.
And Jerry explained to me that he says, Hugh and I really did get along. It just doesn't seem that way.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of it might have had to do with the fact that Hugh was always trying to be a father figure on our show. And by Jerry being the youngest, see, when we were doing the show, guys, Jerry was undesirable. We were all honking on chicks. We were at that age.
Right, you were teenagers.
Right. And Jerry was like, 10, 11.
Who wanted him hanging around?
Exactly. But we got stuck taking him out to lunch. It wasn't even fair.
Right.
So sometimes we'd use him as bait. So we'd go, hey, girls, look, here's the beaver. And our solid quest of beaver. So anyhow, I love Jerry to this day. We became friends as adults.
How many girls did you bang at once? What was the most? 2, 3, 4?
No, it was more than that.
Wow. I've never got to
like, you know what, Howard, you got to understand.
I never got to do any of this. I got married young.
Women. See, first of all, you were born young.
Yes.
All right, you're like 10 years too late for this whole scene. It started off cruising Hollywood Boulevard. And there was an art to cruising Hollywood Boulevard.
Yeah, especially if you were on TV.
Oh, yeah, that didn't hurt either if you had a new Cadillac convertible with the top down. But
and you got Beaver as bait.
He would slow it up so that when you were shucking the chicks in the lane next to you, he wouldn't drive away from them when the time was right.
God, this guy
or
got
you
laid.
could make the switch.
This guy got laid over 1,000 times.
When did he count?
Let me ask you something.
You know what? It wasn't, Robin, it wasn't counting. Here's the deal. My wife was actually the inspiration for this book. And she'd been hearing my stories for 16 years. Came along and verified the story.
You can't say the S word, Frank.
Whoops, sorry. It was BS.
Right.
Okay? Somebody came along and verified the story.
Right. You see...
So she says to me, you know what? Why don't you just write a book about all this stuff?
Women hate when guys sit and talk about their past sexual experiences.
You know what? His life now is like an AA meeting.
I know.
Where you go and talk about
but I actually, in the book, I tell you, I got so tired of it.
Let me go through this with you, though.
Yeah.
Okay, you got tired of banging all those women?
You know what? When Will
buy it.
Chamberlain says he made it with 5,000 chicks,
You don't believe it?
I take umbrage with that number because I'm figuring my number is somewhere around 1,400.
Right. Wow.
It got very tiresome.
God, I don't think so.
I mean, we're talking about sport humping.
Oh, please.
There was
take
nothing
me
there.
sport
We didn't even
humping.
ask the names half.
All right, you say one time all the water boiled out of your car radio. You and your friends peed into the radiator to get it full enough to get you to a gas station. Does that?
That was right at the top of the grapevine. Yeah.
And you're telling me that actually works?
So help me.
You say you once screwed Miss Mississippi in 1962.
Yes, I did.
You're telling me that she was dating an old man, Joel Gray's father's mistress?
Well, here's what happened. I had this apartment over on Cadillac Avenue in West L.A. In those days, they built like the second, third, and fourth floor were all the same configurations. She was being kept by this guy that owned a nightclub. In her bedroom, we took a 25-foot cord and threw it over the balcony. He would call and check up on her, and she'd say, darling, I'm still in bed. Well, but she was in my bed because we had the cord that would fit in there. She was a great, great chick.
You know, Lumpy, you're a big fat guy. I mean, I can't believe
I wasn't that fat. Look at the cover of the book.
Oh, anybody can airbrush. Now listen to me. This is unbelievable. Easy, don't vomit during my interview.
Oh, man.
Okay, now you live in where? Kansas City, Missouri?
No.
You see, earthquakes made you leave
Calabasas.
Oh, I see. I thought earthquakes made you leave Los Angeles.
They did for a while.
Okay.
But I'm an L.A. boy, so I had to come back here. So now I'm in the San Fernando Valley in Calabasas.
In your book, you say you got into a fight with Ryan O'Neal?
Yeah.
A fist fight?
A pushing fight.
Who won?
I would say I won because I was right.
Why were you fighting with Ryan O'Neal?
I wasn't fighting. I was doing a show called the Nanette Fabre Show. He was under contract to Universal. This was before Peyton Place.
Okay.
A guy named Earl Bellamy was the director of the show, and he says, Frank, you and Ryan, I want you to enter. I want you to come in first. Ryan, you come in right after him and hit your marks. They yell action, and Ryan pushes me aside, and he enters first. Bellamy yells, cut. Says, boys, you weren't listening. Anyhow, he does it. All
right, so on take number 2, he pulls the same stuff.
He pulls the same gag.
Right.
So finally, on take number 3, I just grab him by the shirt, and I shove him aside, and I go in first, and that was a Prince. And, I mean, he was so into himself. The only time I ever worked with the guy, it's the only time I ever met him, and I didn't exactly care for him.
You call him a complete jerkwad.
I'd probably call him worse than that. I mean, but I'm not the only one, obviously.
Wow. And you say when you had your heart attack, you drove yourself to the hospital?
Yeah, I didn't know I was having a heart attack. See, that's why I flunked your IQ test. I was a jerk.
There's a guy on my phone says it's impossible for anybody to score over 200 on an IQ test. Yeah, is this Tim?
Wrong.
Tim, God damn you.
You know what?
What?
You get someone to look up the LA Unified School District records.
Yeah.
It's still in the records because I'm still alive.
Tim, you there? All right, I give up on Tim, Robin.
Well, we'll never know.
You know what, Howard? The whole thing that I want everyone to read in this book is how much fun it was to be in La La Land back in the late 50s and early 60s.
How much fun it was?
We hit the beach. We had this club called the Knights.
Yeah.
And, man, we were the coolest club in town.
You know, Robin, it makes me angry that Lumpy got laid so much. It makes me angry.
But we had such a good time doing it.
You had a good time. I'm not having a good time.
Were all the guys there? I mean, was Tony Dow there and the guy?
No.
Tony
Who
Dow?
were these guys you were hanging with?
No, I was hanging with the Knights and the guys from UCLA.
So you didn't hang with the Beaver guy?
No, I didn't.
You claim in your book you were friends with a guy who used to drive Marilyn Monroe to meet John F. Kennedy, the president, so they could have sex.
I'm telling you, that's a fact.
Who was the guy?
I'll tell you his name is Chuck. I don't want to tell any other names.
And he was friends with Marilyn Monroe?
Yes, he
Did
was.
you have sex with Marilyn Monroe?
No, but I sure wouldn't have minded it, man.
And he would. How did he get Marilyn Monroe?
He didn't have sex with her. He just drove. He would drive Marilyn out to Peter Lawford's house at the beach.
How's a guy get a job like that?
We used to park cars. I'll give you a good car parking store.
Now, hold on a second. I want to inquire about this. You're telling me this guy meets Marilyn Monroe and she says, hey, I need you to drive me to meet JFK so I can go screw him?
Nope. I'm telling you that Marilyn asked this guy to take him out to Peter Lawford's house and wait for him.
Right.
And he did.
And then he see John F. Kennedy
on
go in there?
On a number of occasions. And he saw the Secret Service guys, and he knew what was happening, and we knew what was happening when it happened. This is a really
This guy's a pretty successful guy, man. He, makes a lot of money in the stock market.
Yeah.
Had some pretty famous clients at a brokerage firm. Kirk Douglas, right? Jane Fonda, Aaron Spelling, David Brenner.
Yep.
He made all these people money?
Yes.
Wow.
Every one of those wound up making money with old yours truly.
Wow. Are you retired now?
We had some nice... Oh, no. I'll never retire. Now I'm with a firm called Southern Financial out there. I love my business. It's fun. When this market keeps moving like this, we got 5 billion new customers, Howard. How happy do you think I am?
So you're real happy. Steve, you're on the air with Frank Bank, Lumpy. Author of Call Me Lumpy. Call Me Lumpy, my Leave It to Beaver Days and Other Wild Hollywood Life. Now, this is in the bookstores now?
It's being shipped right now. If it's not in your local store, make sure they get you a copy of it.
Steve, you there?
Yeah.
Okay, what's up?
Hey, I'm not Tim. I'm not going to say it's impossible, but I missed one lousy question, and I only have an IQ of 156. So, I think this book should be in the fiction section.
You don't think he has...
How old are you, Tim?
What's that? I'm Steve.
How old?
I'm 29.
Okay, I'm 55. And back in 1954, when I took the test the first time, I think there were people... I wasn't even in the top 2 in my school.
These questions that Gary asked you are cake. I answer them in my sleep.
I know.
And you're supposed to be smarter than me?
I said back in 50... So. I didn't say this book is a current event, man.
What's that?
He's saying he lost brain cells.
A lot of them.
From all of his partying.
Tim, you're on the air. Go ahead. Hello?
Hi, Howard.
Yeah.
Hi, this is Tim.
Yeah, what are you, a psychologist?
No, I'm going for my master's in psychology. I have a BA already in psychology.
Yeah? What's your IQ?
My IQ?
Yeah.
I've never had it tested. I'm in a gifted range, so I've been in gifted programs. So.
Yeah, so what do you want to say?
It's impossible to score over 200.
It is?
It's a intelligence test, or what's known as norm reference test.
Mm-hmm.
So the scoring is set up...
When was it devised, Tim?
On a norm. Excuse me?
When was that devised?
If in 1954, you probably took the Stanford Binet intelligence test. That's what was out there.
Whatever was on my cume card at the LI Unified School District is what I took.
Wow.
You see what I'm saying? Oh, a norm.
Maybe the scales were different back then, Rob.
Yeah.
No, they weren't.
It was easier to be a genius.
Yeah.
It's impossible due to the fact that, and the average test, you know what a standard curve is? The bell curve?
Yeah.
Yeah?
The arithmetic...
Not really.
Well, I've seen them. I don't know what they mean.
Jackie, what's your IQ, man?
I think around 135 or something like that. But
really?
My brother had like a 153, and he was the highest ever in Oyster Bay High School. So I know that 200, it's got to be totally different. The early 50s, they must...
Well, why don't we all go on Jeopardy together and have some fun then?
All right, I'll go with you.
I'd love to, man.
I would never go on that show. I'm going to be embarrassed. You know, I'm watching Celebrity Jeopardy. They got like Oliver Stone. The guy's a moron.
Did you believe that? I thought
not Oliver Stone. I'm talking. Yeah. Did you watch that? I'm not Oliver Stone. What's the guy? Ollie North.
Oh, Ollie North.
He's like a total idiot. Why would you go on there if you're an idiot?
He doesn't know he's an idiot.
You mean idiot? I see.
Alex Trebek will prove it.
By the way, Marilyn Monroe's IQ was 280. I don't know if you know that.
She's supposed to be very smart.
That's how she figured out to get the guy to drive her.
Man, you guys should have seen that lady in person.
Beautiful, huh?
Yeah.
I heard she had a big scar growing across her belly.
She was voluptuous.
Really?
She was voluptuous.
You should have banged her.
Believe me, I'd have given a couple of weeks' salary to get underneath that blouse.
What's the most famous woman you ever had sex with?
Howard.
Howard?
I've got a few, but I never tell names.
Give me a name. Come on.
I can't do it, man.
I'll smack you.
After 55 years, you never betray somebody's confidence.
Sure you do.
Unless you marry him.
You're married now.
That's right. The most famous woman I ever had sex with is Rebecca Bank. And
Your wife
is great.
Your wife must be a piece of ass if you...
My wife is a hunk.
If you finally settled down on one, she must be a piece of ass.
She's great, Howard. She's like...
Lumpy.
I mean, she puts up with our stuff.
All right, listen, Lumpy, you
know,
maniac.
and I mean, she is just so cool.
Well, I'm glad you finally found happiness with a woman. Frank Bang, everybody.
You know what? Think of it this way.
Yeah, Frank Bang. Frank Bang was the legendary Lumpy, who I think was one of the greatest characters on television of all time. He was just such a mush.
Howard, I appreciate that. Coming from you, that's a compliment.
And that Mel Cooley guy was your dad, right?
Yeah, Richard was my old man.
Richard Deacon. What was his sexuality?
Richard was gay.
He was?
He was?
Richard was the first gay man I ever met.
Was he openly gay?
Yeah.
And he admits it today?
Isn't he dead?
What did he die of?
Richard died about 15 years ago.
Did he invent gay?
No.
No? So did he ever come on to you?
Never.
Did he have his lover on set?
Yeah, there were times I met different people he lived with.
Yeah, I always thought he was light in the shoes.
I got to tell you something. He was a gourmet cook. He had a personality. Howard, loved Richard Deacon. He was hysterical. He was such a funny guy. But you know what? He was very kind.
There was a lot of funny gays, like that. What's that guy from Hollywood Squares?
Charles Nelson Riley.
No, that's Charles Nelson Riley. Paul Lynde.
Oh, Paul Lynde. Yeah, I mean these were really cool gay guys.
Yeah.
And there was, as long as they did, there was this guy that I missed. His name was Steve Stucker.
Stucker.
He was in the movie Airplane.
Yeah, he's dead.
Remember the guy? He died of AIDS. He was one of the first victims. This was one of the nicest, funniest people I ever met in my life. He was a genius. He was a piano virtuoso. He was the guy who they said, "Oh, you can make it into a brooch," and all. He was the guy up in the tower that.
Funny, I don't miss him. You miss him, I don't.
You'll love this guy.
Hey, Frank, if your book is in the store, call me Lumpy. My Leave It to Beaver Days and Other Wild Hollywood Life, okay?
You'll enjoy it.
All right, man.
You have enjoyed it.
Yeah, it's really good. Real good book, man. You were real honest.
Admit it. I'm telling you everything.
I admitted it. I admitted it. And by the way,
jealous of you.
I'm jealous of you.
You don't have to be jealous of anybody, Stern.
I just wish you would admit which famous women you had sex with. That would be complete. That would be complete. Let's see hear some of the pictures.
You know what? I always said one thing.
He's got pictures of broads. Here he is with Michelle Lee. Michelle Maybell was sweet, smart, funny, and you never did her, huh?
Never.
How old were you then?
Oh, we were in high school. I went from the 5th grade all the way through high school. Funny now, here's where senility starts coming.
I always thought she had a nose job, but it looks like her nose is the same there.
Hey, Michelle was one gorgeous hunk.
Really?
Yeah, for real. Her name was Michelle Dusek.
Don't call chicks hunks. It's disturbing.
Let me tell you something. Michelle was a doll.
Right.
And we entered the L.A. Shakespeare Festival, her and I.
Right.
I did King Lear. We either won or came in second. I don't remember which one it was, to show you how old I am.
Hey, I'm looking at these pictures of you. What are you wearing, a tube?
No.
Is that a toupee?
No, man, I got all my hair.
Really?
Every bit of it.
Looking a little like Paul Simon.
No. Hey, did you see him the other day?
Yeah.
Whoa, what the hell happened to him?
That's not a toupee?
That was a dead mouse he had on his head.
Now, what about you? That isn't a toupee?
No toupee.
Oh, come on, man.
Let me see.
Come here, Rob. Wait, Rob, get over here for crying out loud.
I got all my feathers, buddy.
Buddy, that's a toupee.
No way, Howard.
You're wearing a rug. That's a bad rug.
Uh-uh.
Come here, Robin. You got to look at this. Nobody has a hairline.
I'll tell you what. I'm going to be back in New York next month. I'll come by your studio.
You come in, I'm going to tug on your goddamn head.
I'll let you tug on it all you want.
Look at that, Robin. Look at this. And look at the back picture here. Look at that.
He's definitely not got all his hair.
What are you doing?
I got a little hole back in the top. I got one of those Friar Tuck jobs.
What are you doing? You pushing it to the side or something?
Yeah, over to the side.
Yeah, let me see that.
Oh, no.
My old man died with all his hair.
What do you think, Robin? You think that's his hair? Marv Albert left it. Suspicious. You get in here. That might be a weave.
I'm telling you, man. No weave, no hair. It's all God made.
All right. Lumpy was a great character. You did a great job, Frank Bank, on your book, My Leave It to Beaver Days and Other Wild Hollywood Life. Good to talk to you.
Happy Hanukkah, everybody.
Right on. Oh, wait, by the way, it says in your book your mom wasn't Jewish, but she invented Hanukkah ornaments.
She invented it?
She invented Hanukkah.
I'll tell you what happened.
Yeah?
All right. I was an obnoxious little guy.
Right.
Okay. Well, we're driving down Wilshire Boulevard in 1947, and they had all these Christmas tree lots out where all those high-rises are today. They were all Christmas tree lots.
Yeah.
And I kept saying, I want a Christmas tree. I want a Christmas tree. Well, my old man was a really tough guy. He goes, "Shut up, we're Jews. You don't get Christmas trees. We have Hanukkah."
And then he punched
you in the mouth. But my mother felt so bad.
All right.
She went out and she went to Woolworths.
Yeah.
And bought these folding Christmas bells and all this, and cut them up into stars and dreidels.
And then sold them?
She made the Happy Hanukkah thing out of just plain old paper. She invented all these Hanukkah decorations into business.
And then went into business and made a fortune?
No, she got screwed.
Well, you screwed plenty of people, and your mom got screwed. All right, Frank Bank, thanks, buddy.
Have a real good holiday, everybody. I love you.
Love
Bye.
you.
Bye.
When he says he loves you, he means it.
He'll show you.
Mom got screwed on the Hanukkah decoration. I ain't listening to this song all the way through, that's for sure. I'll take a couple of seconds on it.
You listen to it at home.
I do, but I don't want to admit that here. This broad walking down the street half naked wearing an I Am an Idiot hat. One of the best E! shows ever and highest rated. Hey, speaking of the E! show, tonight at 11 p.m. a world television event, the premiere of The Real Doll. Don't miss it. Yeah. The Real Doll is dressed in a bra today. She has one of her fingers in her mouth, thinking deeply about Frank Bank. Impersonator. It's an unusual talent. I want to hear it. Hi.
Yeah.
Hello?
Howard?
Yes. Is this the crackhead Bob impersonator?
Bob, that's the impersonator.
All right. And how did you get into this? When did you first realize you could impersonate crackhead Bob?
I started doing that
and
2 years ago.
What?
2 years ago.
2. 1, 2. You blew it. You're supposed to go 1, 2.
1, 2.
Right. And can you get girls impersonating crackhead Bob?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And when you go around with this talent, is there any way to receive money for it or get any advantage from it?
That's it. That dude's good. That's right.
And when girls ask for your home phone number, it must be hard. It's hard to give numbers, isn't it?
So, could they do know that I am that Bob?
All right. All right. Thank you. Now, let me hear your real voice.
Yeah.
Let me hear your real voice.
That's it.
All right. You see, he doesn't come out of character. I admire that. What do you think of that, Robin?
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
But he's got to get that number thing down.
That's Dobbin.
You're like an Elvis impersonator. You just stay in it all the time.
Yeah.
I don't believe this is an impersonation. I believe he has the same problem.
Do you ever go out on the street and pretend to be crackhead Bob?
Oh, yeah.
And do you shave your head? Do you look anything like him?
I think I took a dude that liked him. I tried to.
What crackhead Bob's been getting a lot of business going out and appearing, and he's making personal appearances.
That's like 35 did.
Do you think there's any
for an impersonator?
Yeah, like a crackhead Bob, like a
can't get crackhead Bob.
Yeah, like a Beatlemania thing.
That's it.
All right, thank you.
Yeah.
All right, there he is, crackhead Bob impersonator. Amazing.
Didn't know that was happening.
You know, I don't think you covered this story in the news yesterday. I heard a story about somewhere in Miami Did you hear about this? A woman was found, a dead woman.
Yes, I just heard about that today, as a matter of fact.
She fell out of the sky.
No, she didn't.
Oh, wait a second. She fell out of the sky, and they don't know where she fell from. They can't figure out if she... The nearest building...
They have figured it out now.
Was she pushed out of an airplane?
No.
What happened?
She did not fall out of an airplane. The speculation was that she had fallen out of an airplane because in the apartment building closest to her, no one knew her.
Right.
And so they figured, well, where else could she have come from? She must have fallen from a plane. But now it turns out she did fall from that apartment building.
Right. In other words, she was visiting somebody.
Whatever.
Okay.
They don't know why, how, or exactly what happened to her, whether this was a suicide or a murder, but the woman did fall from a building.
Wow.
Not from out of the sky.
Because yesterday on the news it said a woman apparently fell out of the sky. Out of nowhere, right?
Right.
Yeah. It's like the building was pretty far away, too. So if she really jumped, she jumped.
She really jumped.
Yeah. She was like, woo! What's in the news, Robin?
Well, yesterday I had just the smallest bit of information on this story about the nanny who has now been accused of sexually abusing a 2-year-old girl on Long Island. And I said at the time, I wonder if they caught her with a nanny cam.
And they did.
That's exactly what happened.
Where did Dad hide the video camera? In the bedroom?
A pregnant nanny was charged yesterday with sexually assaulting a 2-year-old Long Island girl. Now, I mean, to compound it, a pregnant nanny.
Yeah, who wants to perform oral sex on a pregnant woman?
Oh.
Who wants to do that?
It was a shocking incident captured by a hidden camera installed by the toddler's father.
How quick is that tape going to be on the Internet?
Jeez.
I mean, seriously, you know it'll end up on there. Someone will get a hold of it.
28-year-old Maria DeRosa of Bayshore was caught hours after the horrified father gave the stomach-turning video to detectives.
America's funniest video.
Pregnant suspect hired through a company called Dial-A-Maid.
Dial-A-Maid? Wait, would you get a maid from Dial-A-Maid? All right, mattress, I understand.
This is like Jackie finding a doctor.
I know, in the penny saver.
You asked for it.
Dial-A-Maid?
Dial-A-Maid.
Well, what do you expect? The people at Dial-A-Maid must be really upset because, you know, it's hard for
Are they going to supply this woman with a defense like the nannies agency did up in Boston?
I'd get out of town. But, you know, it's really weird because, you know, you try and start a nice business, and, you know, how can they know if she's going to start a performance?
Dial-A-Maid. Yeah, you figure you're pretty safe with Dial-A-Maid.
The detectives had to watch the tape 12 times, I heard.
Oh, stop it. She's being held without bail.
What did she do to get this?
She was arraigned on sodomy and sexual abuse charges. The incident allegedly occurred around 3:15 on Tuesday, 2 days after the suspicious father had installed a hidden camera in the family's Rockville Center home.
Oh, he's in Rockville Center.
Yeah. He was aghast at what he saw on the tape.
Yeah, I bet when you see your kid, a 2-year-old kid, performing.
The tape shows DeRosa teaching the child to touch her sexually and forcing the child to have oral contact with her.
What do? You use one of those, like, baby cookies and, what do they call those? Arrowroot?
Yes.
What do they call them? Zwieback. Zwieback. What do? You put a Zwieback there? Hey, how do you get a 2-year-old to perform oral sex?
Oh, dear.
On you. And
she took care of the child Monday through Friday, 10 hours a day for $400 a week. Is that good?
10 hours a day.
Good. $400?
Oh, yeah.
50-hour week?
Yeah, but look at all the oral sex you get.
Oh. But that wasn't supposed to be in the contract.
$400 a week, and then you get, like, your meals and everything. All you got to do is watch some kid.
Now, the father became suspicious last week when neighbors told him they'd seen DeRosa being verbally abusive with his daughter.
Right.
So he's only expecting to tape the woman yelling at his kid. On Sunday, he installed the hidden camera in a cabinet in the Tots playroom and set it to activate when he and his wife left for work.
Right.
The man and his wife have only been identified as a couple in their 30s.
Mm-hmm.
On Monday evening, now you get home, you take out your little tape that you've been secretly filming all day, and you sit there and you start watching it.
Hey, I wonder if there's anything good on this tape.
The first day he found nothing amiss.
Really?
The next day, he viewed the tape, and to his horror, he saw his daughter being violated.
Maybe mom ought to stay home with the kid. I hate to
Well, you don't know. maybe he's got a very important job.
Yeah, well, then let Dad stay home with the kids. Someone's got to give up their job. And unless you want to emasculate your husband.
Oh, dear.
But I told that to my wife. I said, you guys stay home. You want to have these little children. I don't feel comfortable leaving people in the house with these kids. They're defenseless.
Whew. Now, DeRosa has held past nanny jobs.
Right.
Oh,
uh-oh. Must be a string of incidents.
Oh, dear.
Yeah. How about you reading the paper that this is your nanny?
Shush.
Yeah.
This is a sad story. She's been a babysitter for 11 or 12 years. She's pregnant, and there's never been any past problem, according to her defense attorney.
Is she married?
Or a neighbor said DeRosa lived with her husband and was looking forward to becoming a mother herself.
Really is.
Here. On the door of her house, there's a little Christmas stocking inscribed "Peace."
Piece of ass. Hey, there's only one story more amazing than that today. There's a woman on the phone who wants to service Scott the engineer. She thinks he's cute.
What?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. She didn't see the E-show.
Jessica?
They don't make drugs.
Hi. You've seen Scott the engineer?
I've seen him, and I love him.
Did you see him nude almost on the street? In his...
Yes.
You're putting me on.
No, I'm honestly not. I really think he's.
Then you must be a pig.
No, I'm really not. I'm very pretty.
Describe yourself.
His personality.
Oh, look, you know what? I think that I could change him. I really think that I could put him in the right clothes, and he would just be.
Oh, you got to fix him up.
Every girl thinks she can fix a guy. I say if you can fix him, then you know what?
You're a genius.
I think I can.
You should be on Regis and Kathy Lee doing makeovers. So how old are you?
I'm 20.
Really?
20?
I'm honest. I'm being honest.
Oh, look at him.
Believe me.
Look at Scott. He's all proud of himself.
Diamond in the rough.
Diamond in the rough.
He really is.
Scott, this woman digs you. Now, wait, I'll introduce you to your man.
Okay.
Newly spelled.
Look at the smile on his
What
face.
is he like? Shiny bald head?
What is it about him? His bald head, his losing attitude, his slumped shoulders, his huge belly? What is it?
That big knot that he has right by his ear.
He's a nice guy.
Just a nice guy. Scott, go ahead and talk to your girl here.
Hi, how you doing?
Hey, Scott.
Thank you very much, but I'm already spoken for.
Oh, God.
Listen to him.
I'm so excited to talk to you. I'm so excited to talk to you right now.
Maybe you should be one of the people to come down here and see Scott's push-ups.
Oh, I would love to. I'd love to be under him while he's doing the push-ups.
Here's a quick show note. On January 7th, when we get back from our break, and everyone's back in town, Scott the engineer has a $31,000. Maybe it's the money you want.
Yeah, you know Scott's into that big payday.
Yeah, gold digger.
Forget it.
No.
You could be one of the women to watch him fail when he does his push-ups.
So what would you do to Scott to change him?
I want to take him shopping. I think he definitely needs a haircut.
Needs a haircut?
Why? Wait, hold on.
Cut a hair.
There's no hair to cut.
Yeah, he should shave his whole head.
Yeah, I think he should shave his whole head, yeah. I really do.
Tell me what you look like. I'm real curious.
Okay. I'm 20 years old.
Mm-hmm.
I'm 5'11".
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm very pretty. I'm not like a tall, oafy girl. I'm
Right.
very, very pretty.
Yeah.
I weigh about 140 pounds.
Mm-hmm.
Long brown hair, kind of curly.
Breast size?
Breast size 34B, not really big, but nice. But I have a really great body.
140 B cup. I spell big caboose.
5'11". No,
Don't care.
no. I'm very pretty. I look a lot like Brooke Shields.
Wait, my daughter's 5'9". She must weigh about what? 90 pounds.
She's not fully grown.
I don't care what you tell me. She's pretty fully grown. I told her you don't get over 90. It's bad for you.
I look a lot like Brooke Shields.
Start hacking off limbs.
Who do you look like?
Brooke Shields. I'm being very honest.
Really?
I'm not as big boned as she is.
And you would do anything Scott wanted?
Oh, yes.
Really?
Of course I would.
Scott, like he's some kind of like sex symbol.
No.
Something very sexy about him.
Everywhere I go.
Scott's getting terribly aggressive because of this new workout.
Now,
He hit me in the head.
That's right. I smacked him. Yes.
With his hand?
I was looking for something for him, and
A piece
I
of
guess
paper.
he thought
I
I
swatted her
was
with
making fun of him because I was going.
Yeah.
You were, and then he swatted you in the head? Wow.
I smacked the bitch.
Are you on steroids? Smacked the bitch.
Steroid rage.
Wow. Steroid rage, Your Honor.
Howard?
Let me ask you something, ma'am. I'm curious about you.
Okay, I have to say something like that. I'm really I'm scared that Scott's going to think my breasts are too small. That's the only problem.
But Scott will think your breasts are too
I'm
small.
really kind of worried about that.
Well, I make them for it.
Don't worry about it.
You have some of mine.
I have breasts.
I don't think Scott's that particular.
He's thrilled you're alive.
Are you sure? That's the only thing I'm scared of.
Let me ask you something. Okay. Who are you not attracted to? Maybe we should narrow it down. Good question.
Who am I? Crackhead Bob?
Crackhead Bob, you're not attracted to. All right, well, there you go. Listen, Jessica, I'm going to put you on hold. You're one of the people who probably going to have 25 people down here that day to watch Scott fail.
Oh.
Because he is born to lose.
No, he's not going to fail.
And he will never have sex with you because he is a loser.
That's right.
And losers don't get good things like that. So hold on.
Okay.
Have you ever had sex before?
Yes, of course.
Well, Scott's a very, very gentle lover.
What does he do at the age of 20?
She goes to the psychiatrist 17 times a week.
I hope so.
Get a head examined. And she's going to get her eyes checked. She's at the ophthalmologist every night.
Oh, I can't wait to come down and see him.
They say that she's losing her sight rapidly.
Because she wants to.
Right. Okay, very good, Scott. Congratulations. We'll have more news for you when we get back. So we're in the middle of doing the news. I was talking to this woman who's in love with Scott the engineer. I'm fascinated by her. And this is kind of weird. She says that, and Jessica, you say that you would only orally pleasure Scott, but you would never have intercourse with him, right?
That's correct.
Why is that?
Well, I'm very picky about who I have intercourse with. That's the only reason.
So you're not that hot for him?
I don't understand why girls think that part of their body is less offended than...
For women, it's different, Howard. It's different.
No, it's not, because I wouldn't do anything for anybody I didn't like.
Really, Robin? You disagree with what I'm saying? You think that, wouldn't you want to hold off for intercourse as opposed to oral sex?
No, if I want somebody, I want them. If I don't want them, I don't want them.
I know, but as a woman...
You are tough.
Yeah.
As a woman, you're not...
women will usually perform oral sex last.
Themselves that they think are less...
Some women, I know. Some women, I always found when I was dating, when I was younger, that I would have intercourse and then the woman would give me oral sex.
I'm the opposite of that.
At first you just do it because you couldn't wait to do it.
Right.
And then...
I couldn't wait to do it. I love oral sex, though.
You love giving.
Sure.
And even though the guy's not doing anything to you.
No, that's fine. No, even if he does or doesn't, that's fine.
And you get off on it.
Oh, yeah.
It turns you on.
Absolutely.
Well, then you're a real heterosexual.
Yes, definitely.
You're what I call someone who's not interested in lesbianism.
I've thought about it, yeah.
Really?
No, I haven't had the opportunity.
You love men.
Yeah, baby.
I love men.
But you would do it with a woman.
I've thought about it. I haven't been approached by anyone, unfortunately.
Well, you're perfect then. You're even more perfect than I thought. All right, I'll meet you when Scott does his push-ups.
I'm so excited.
Not as excited as I am.
I'm excited to meet somebody who's turned on by Scott. I never knew that this existed.
Scott has breasts.
She is a lesbian.
Robin, I'm so jealous of you.
Why? Because I get to see Scott?
You can see him every day.
Yeah. You get to see that big baggy pants around his ass.
I work with him very closely.
You get to see that upper body that's like a veal.
I wish that I could sneak in the bathroom when he's going and just peek.
Everything is so weird. Like I just said to Gary, Baba Booey, who's another physical specimen, I said to him, I said, what's with that brown freckle on your lip? He has these big inner tube lips, and now he has this big brown spot. He goes, I'm going to get that removed, both. But
something's growing. His lips aren't big enough. Something's growing on the lip.
He says, well, what they're going to have to do is remove the freckle. I said, is it a wart or a freckle on there? And he said, no, it's a freckle. And the guy said that he wants to biopsy it, of course, because they always have to be sure. But I said, can you imagine he gets like cancer of his lips?
Oh.
It looks like somebody's surfing on his lips.
Yeah. How do you get a freckle on your lip?
And what do they do to remove it?
Oh. He says it's going to require a stitch, but he doesn't want us goofing on him, so he's going to do it over the 2.5 weeks, so we can't goof on his lips. Because we're going to look like a... Yeah.
I don't know how I got it. It just appeared in the summer.
Maybe it was the sun.
Last summer.
Yeah.
I had a small disagreement with my oral surgeon. So
what did he say?
Nothing. I just, they were going to do this process, and then I went and they told me something completely different than they told me the first time.
Yeah. Well, so it's going to be removed.
Yeah, it'll probably be removed.
And there'll be a stitch in your lip.
Yeah, hopefully that'll be healed before I get back.
Well, can they reduce your lips as they do?
I don't know, Robin.
Get a lip reduction.
Who did your breasts? Maybe he can do it.
Surgery.
Dr. Baker.
All right, hold on, okay?
Okay, thanks, Harry.
All right. Make sure this girl gets in here. I want to meet the girl that's in love with Scott the engineer.
Oh,
Robin,
there's his freckle. I can see it.
Let me see it. Oh, there it is. It is big. Big old thing on his lip.
Oh.
Wow.
Duty.
Maybe it's a duty.
Jackie, you're so perfect.
Duty.
Duty lip.
Duty.
Duty. I know I look handsome, but that face, they're not shaving.
Yeah, you got a big double chin. Got a lot. You're holding a lot of fat in there.
Howard, don't tell me. I look in the mirror every day.
You see it, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The worst is when you go to get a haircut and you stare in the mirror that whole time, and you just try to move your face in positions where you can't see the double chin.
I know. And then you're running out of positions. Okay. Thank you. Double chin, triple lips, freckle, mole,
teeth,
gums.
Still looks better than Scott.
Yeah, I'll say. All right, Robin, you were saying.
Wanted to ask you about this case that's going before the Supreme Court. It's been the topic of a lot of discussion on some of these court shows lately.
Yes.
It's about same-sex harassment on the job.
I love you, Rob. I'm an expert in this field.
The Supreme Court is being asked to consider whether a law against sexual harassment applies even to harassers and victims of the same sex. The law was originally enacted to protect women.
Right.
But now a man who was a construction worker, I think, he worked on an oil rig, said he was sexually pursued and assaulted by his male supervisor on the job.
Almost. By the way, Fred, you have a great ass.
And there was one incident was described where he said other coworkers held him down while this male supervisor placed his penis on his head. Wait a minute.
Let's do that.
I said, when did they get to pump oil?
Right.
With all this going on.
What do you want?
And so he eventually quit his job because of this.
Right.
And he decided to sue the company for discrimination, sexual discrimination.
Right.
And one judge, a federal judge, threw it out of court because they said this law only applies to women. But now the Supreme Court has agreed to take up the matter. What do you think?
I think that almost that this is.
I feel like your father every time I
Yeah.
ask you one of these.
I think we should bomb them all.
I told you not to be.
What do I think of this? Well, obviously, if the law applies to one person, I think there's entirely too much given to sexual harassment. Some people file at the drop of a hat. But this sounds like when your supervisor is, having you held down and putting his penis on top of your head. I would say that he has a case.
See, I totally agree with you, but the people that are against this,
yeah,
the excuses that they're giving are so ridiculous. They're saying, well, this is going to open up the floodgates for all the wacky stuff that goes on, say, like sports teams and fraternities.
Well,
Right, like towels and so forth.
Well, I got to tell you something. I'm kind of for that. I mean, I remember going to high school and
did you think you were sexually harassed?
I was just harassed. I don't know if it was sexual.
But did any of it take on a sexual nature, is what I mean?
No, not really. If you want to get technical, there were some of the black guys and, some of the black, everyone was black. They would take their genitals out and wave them around, but not at me specifically. Yeah, but thank God I didn't have that.
But leaning your private area on a guy's head.
That is wrong, and I think that in these high schools are the worst place where all this stuff takes place, and you never can get any sort of help because it's like it's high school. You're allowed to do that. So I think that, I would think that if you're going to file sexual harassment, that guy's got a good case, and I'm for it.
Well, I just think it's weird that we're so dumb in this country. This has to go all the way to the Supreme Court. This guy was obviously wrong.
Right. Well, you got to take it somewhere.
Did you say what prompted it?
They should go to the People's Court with that one.
They were saying that it was because you can't have sexual harassment if somebody's not gay against another guy. That's what was one of the things they were saying, which is...
Yeah. I don't even care who's what.
So call it assault.
There's no reason in an office for a guy to be held down and a guy to put his penis on his head.
Exactly.
Yeah.
There's no place that's right.
Although maybe that's job specific. It helps you with your job to have a penis on your head.
This is the only place where that would be job specific.
Yeah, right.
Maybe they're posing for the Christmas.
See, Gary, you couldn't sue for sexual harassment because it would just be a bit.
I know.
Come here, I'm going to put my penis on your head.
All right, boo.
You have to do it.
Just amazing. I don't understand this whole thing.
Fred, hold him down.
Nail for the spot.
Right.
An American wanted for murder in the United States is now a free man in...
A man in America wanted for murder
Yes.
is a free man in, I'm going to guess, France.
Yes, he
Okay.
is.
Yeah.
A court in Bordeaux today rejected a U.S. request to have Ira Einhorn extradited to start serving a life prison term for the murder of his girlfriend 20 years ago in Philadelphia. Instead, the court ordered him to be set free. Set free in France as a punishment.
Don't get it.
Einhorn, a former anti-war activist and a 70s guru of Philadelphia's rich and famous, was convicted in absentia in 1977 for the murder of Holly Maddox. Her body was found stuffed in a steamer trunk.
Wow.
Einhorn had been living in southwestern France under an assumed name until his arrest last summer. France doesn't want to return him to the U.S. without the promise of a new trial and a guarantee that prosecutors won't seek the death penalty.
Isn't he the guy who started Earth Day?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't celebrate that.
Not anymore, now that I know who started it.
Yeah.
But can you imagine? They want to demand that he have a new trial. They've already had a trial.
Right.
We know what we want to do with the guy.
Yeah, no problem.
The French say, no. Either give him a new trial or promise us no death penalty, and we'll send him back to you. Otherwise, he's a free man.
I don't know why they're doing that. I mean, I don't get France. I don't understand why they continue to do this to us.
They've been chasing him for 20 years.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, why? Why do they hate us so much? We're the liberators of their country. We're the people who give them aid. We're the ones who go to war overseas for them. Why? I don't understand it. And Roman Polanski has been protected.
Very bizarre.
Hold on, Robin. I have an urgent phone call interrupting the news. Crackhead Bob is mad at his impersonator.
Really?
He doesn't like it. What is it, Crackhead Bob?
What's wrong?
Why are you mad at him?
Because that's me.
Right.
That I don't know what that is, but that's me.
Yeah, but don't you feel
it's an honor
that it's an honor to be impersonated?
I think no.
Well, I think on Saturday Night Live when I saw them do an impersonation of me when Michael McKeon did it and various other people, I said, my God, that's amazing that someone would do an impersonation.
Are you afraid he'll take business from you?
Oh.
Something.
I smell people's court.
Yeah, that's it.
I just can't believe
He's afraid
it.
about his livelihood, Howard.
That's it.
You think people will start booking the impersonator?
I don't know. But that's me. That's Bob.
Right.
There's only one.
There's only one Crackhead Bob. Everything going okay with you?
I'm doing okay.
Are you getting married?
In tomorrow months?
Tomorrow morning?
No, in 2 more months.
In 2 more months. You know you're talking better since you got the girlfriend?
What?
She's going to ruin you.
No.
That's right. Your career will be over. We'll have to go with the impersonator.
In 2 more months, you'll be getting... Why are you waiting only 2 months?
Until married.
I see, but why don't you get married now? You don't want to lose her.
I don't know. In 2 more months.
Yeah.
You want to have a special ceremony.
Yeah.
And sex is still good?
Yeah.
Is she treating you right?
Yeah.
I hear the girlfriend laughing back there. She's thrilled. Yeah.
Crackheads impersonators online too.
Okay. Hold on. Here, I'll let you talk to him. Here's the Crackhead Bob impersonator.
Yeah, Bob. Come on up. He's better than me. Yeah, what? Not you. You leave acting. You leave right now. Yeah? What? Do the babe. The babe? That's it. That's me. No, you thief and don't see ton, baby. Yeah, baby. That's it, though. No.
Wait a second. Now, Bob, if you're going to be serious, I hear you laughing, and if you're making a serious point, if you're really against this guy, why don't you tell him why?
Oh.
And hey, you just use the F word. That word came out clearly.
Krakenstein just served.
Yeah, Krakenstein. Why don't you tell him in a serious manner why you are unhappy with him?
Because that's my appearance, and all of a sudden now he's gonna appear. I'm on the bandwagon. What? That's it.
Hey, let me ask you, Crackhead Bob impersonator. Do you plan on making personal appearances?
That's right. Yeah.
And you will appear at various clubs?
That's it.
And will you charge less money than Crackhead Bob?
I think so. Yeah.
Wow. So you, in essence, are trying to take business away from Crackhead Bob? Right.
I think it's about that.
Do you plan on stealing Bob's girlfriend?
I think so. Yeah, I know so. You're not gonna. That's my moment. Now you're a woman. That's my moment, baby. That's a good stuff, baby.
All right. Well, obviously there's a difference. I thought Crackhead Bob would be honored by an impersonator.
No.
Obviously, he saw it as a threat right away.
I got to say something. The guy is every bit as good.
Excellent.
No, come on.
Listen to him. He's terrific.
Yeah. One more time.
He's as stupid as you are.
It's my turn now, baby. Yeah.
And the girlfriend's thrilled. She's got two morons fighting over her.
That's right. If one moron doesn't work out, I got another one.
When I'm in the studio in 1, 2, 3, 4 of those days, I want you to come too.
I think no.
I'm scared because I follow everything they're saying. All right, you two. Well, this is something that we're going to have to take up in the people's court.
Yeah, I think so.
Are you going to try and get an injunction against this gentleman?
I think so. If he kind of do it,
What do you?
I'll see you there, baby.
Yeah.
What do you call yourself? Do you call yourself Crackhead Bob Jr. or the Crackhead Bob Experience? What do you?
Crackhead Bob 2.
What do you call it?
That's Bob 2.
Crackhead Bob 2.
That's it.
Right. All right. Well, there you go.
You even got Crackhead Bob laughing. You must be good.
You should be Crockhead Bob.
Yeah. I'm going to suck you up, baby.
Oh, shut up, Bob.
Bob.
That's it, baby.
Okay.
All right. Bob, Crackhead Bob, anything you want to say to Crockhead?
Anything you want to say to me?
Yeah. Come on down, baby.
Yeah, you and me, baby.
Right now.
That's it.
All right, thank you.
Just watch out. I'm going to get Peter.
Crackhead, I think he's got two good arms.
Yeah, this guy might kick your ass, Crackhead Bob. He's got.
I don't know about that.
All right. Thanks, guys.
And your mother doesn't do funny.
Oh, that's an insult.
Oh, man.
Crackhead, you going to let him get away with that?
Yeah, come on down. Come on down, baby. I'll be right there.
All right.
Who got the bigger thing between the bands? That's it.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Crackhead Bob involved in litigation.
Some heated words.
Sounds ugly.
Mumbles.
Those two are great.
Best fight we've had on the show.
Yeah, Crackhead Bob and Crackhead Bob Jr.
That's it.
What else is in the news, Robin?
This is an interesting story. Prince Charles was meeting with some homeless people at the offices of a London magazine sold by the homeless.
And he opened fire on them, right?
No.
Oh.
And Clive Harold came up to introduce himself. The prince appeared taken aback when Harold noted that they had attended London's Hill House School together 44 years ago.
Yeah.
So this was a kid of privilege.
Yeah.
Who had gone to school with the prince.
Yeah.
And now he's a homeless guy.
Oh, my God.
You said before, but a drug thing.
Yeah.
Wow.
Harold says the prince didn't remember him, and that he only remembers Charles because he was so well known at the school, and because they both had big ears. Harold told Charles that his life had started falling apart about 10 years ago. The prince signed a copy of the magazine for Harold and patted him on the back, saying, "As long as you're all right, that's the main thing. I'm going back to the palace."
Later. I was born into a rich family. Goodbye.
The prince reportedly said as he left, "It just shows you, doesn't it?"
Shows you what?
It shows you if you're not royal and born into, the monarchy of England, that you could wind up on the street one day.
Robin, I have to interrupt the news with a bulletin.
What's this now?
This is Maria. She had the same lip surgery that Gary had, and her lips blew up incredibly.
Oh, dear.
Is that true, Maria?
Absolutely. It was during the summer, and the same thing. Just this little freckle appeared, and it freaked me out. I went to the doctor. The second the incision was made, my lip blew up 3 times the size.
I got to see this.
It was unbelievable.
We have to shoot this with an E-camera.
It was small. It was tiny. There wasn't even a stitch involved. It was unbelievable. It looked like somebody beat the crap out of me.
Baba Booey. And how long did...
Imagine Baba Booey's lip.
Oh, my God.
3 times the size.
Oh, we got to get tape of that.
I had to pull over on the side of the road and call you on payphone. I couldn't stop to think of what that would look like.
Gary's lips will expand like an airbag.
You got to get it on E.
Thank you. We will.
Howard, just because it happened to her doesn't mean it's going to happen to me.
Oh, yes, it will.
Oh, they're going to cut into your lip and it's not going to swell?
Well, think about it. When you fall and, you get a cut on your lip,
right.
Your lip swell a little.
Yeah, Gary thinks it won't happen to him.
Well, he's in for a big surprise.
My lips are so big they can't expand anymore. Wolf, thank you.
You guys are great. Thanks.
Thanks, Maria.
Bye-bye.
Anyway, I had to interrupt with that bulletin. All right, what's next, Rob?
A 3-year-old boy was found badly beaten in a Bronx apartment, and his mother's boyfriend has now been charged. Police say the mother initially told detectives the boy's 4-year-old brother had inflicted the injuries. New York City police say that 31-year-old Nathaniel Frazier of Brooklyn was arrested early this morning and charged with first and second-degree assault. Officers at the 47th Precinct responded to a 911 call reporting an unconscious child at 12:15 yesterday afternoon. When they arrived at the apartment, they found the boy with bruises on his body.
Oh, yeah.
After questioning, Frazier and the boy's mother, identified as 33-year-old Helen Flores, told police what had happened, and the boyfriend was arrested in connection with the boy's beating. But can you imagine the mother wants to blame her 4-year-old son first?
Can you imagine what's on your mind?
Oh, stop it.
Erected. Has been a while. How long has it been?
I'm not discussing that with you.
No, seriously, it's been over a couple of months, right?
Syracuse area man who is court on charges.
What are you pulling over there?
Sexually abusing a 13-year-old boy has been found dead in his home. Police in Baldwinsville say 56-year-old William Delano died yesterday from an apparently self-inflicted gunshot wound. Delano was arrested on Monday by the sheriff's deputies on charges of sexual abuse, sodomy, and endangering the welfare of a child. He was free on bail awaiting a court appearance last night.
You know, every newscast, you've got like 20 sexual abuse cases.
Well,
I think this is your issue.
Coming up and
But why do you always choose all these sexual abuse cases?
I don't always.
Are you still doing that charity?
Of course I do.
Yeah, but come on. I mean, you know.
Family members were unable to
everything is like,
during the day in contact. Well, I figured this guy did us a favor. He did himself in. We don't have to worry about him in the court system.
Okay.
There are some surprising words of forgiveness toward a 14-year-old Kentucky boy accused of a deadly shooting rampage this week. The boy allegedly opened fire on a prayer circle at his West Paducah High School Monday, killing 3 girls and injuring 5 other students. Ben Strong was leading the prayer circle and ultimately persuaded the boy to stop shooting. Strong says quite a few students say they forgive the boy.
I do? Boy, I wouldn't forgive him.
Even Strong's father says he feels a deep grief for the youth.
I am sorry.
Meanwhile, the sheriff of the town says he has a gut feeling that the boy may not have acted alone. He says others may have chickened out and used the boy as a patsy. But he acknowledges that there's no evidence of a conspiracy, and he says for now he does not expect any more arrests.
That sounds weird.
Yeah, I don't understand that at all.
Right.
They've been trying to see if there's been a Satanism kind of thing going on there, or whether it's linked to that shooting, I think, in Mississippi or one of those other southern towns.
Sounds more like there's a God thing going on in Satanism over there.
Well, it was the God people who got shot, though.
Oh, I see. You think Satan was retaliating?
Meanwhile, you just have to realize that this boy had a family. He has a sister who is trying to go on with a normal life since he shot up the school.
Forget it. I'd say get out of school.
It's the same high school she's in. Kelly Cornell went back to Heath High School for the first time yesterday since Monday's shooting.
Yikes.
She says that, or at least some classmates welcomed her with a sense of forgiveness. The school's principal says one student confided to him that he was uncomfortable being in class with her, but later came to understand she's not the one responsible for what happened.
He came to understand that. That's good.
17-year-old senior is expected to be the class valedictorian.
No, the sister?
Yeah.
Wow. Boy, she sneezes, 8 people duck. Right?
Wouldn't you?
Hell yeah. Nah, I'd cop her a break.
But it's always weird if your family goes and does, somebody in your family goes and does something like that, the smear usually splashes onto you, too.
Yeah, Charles Manson's sister's having a hell of a time getting a date. It's pretty bad. Kind of that splash effect you've been talking about.
Right. Splatter is what we call it.
Right.
In long-awaited testimony today, Winnie Mandela is denying that she ever ordered the killing of teenage activists in Soweto 10 years ago or committed other atrocities she's accused of.
That's a lie!
For years we've been hearing these charges that Winnie Mandela killed people, had them killed, beat some of her followers, and stuff like that. So now there's a tribunal or a commission holding hearings in South Africa, and they've heard from several witnesses so far who have said that she either committed crimes herself or had her bodyguards do it. She is refuting all of that testimony. Here is Winnie Mandela.
There's some African music, and there's Tarzan coming to get Winnie Mandela. And he's bringing an elephant with him. Hold it. Winnie Mandela's running from Tarzan. Tarzan's coming up on the outside, and here comes his elephant. Notice that all of the tribal people are separating. And now Winnie Mandela says the following.
We know now that the young men were assaulted by Richardson and the others.
By Richard Simmons.
Did you witness any of this? No, I didn't. Did you see any injuries on the young men? No, I didn't.
Jenny Jones on drums, ladies and gentlemen. Tarzan say, me get Winnie Mandela. Me bring her to justice.
Mandela says that all of the charges against her are ridiculous.
Humgawa. Me take you to court. Me so honey. Me attracted through Scott the engineer. Me not have intercourse. Me just perform oral sex. Me saving myself for James.
Can I go on?
Oh, we're leaving Africa? You don't have any African stories? I'm into it. Me Tarzan. Me find Winnie Mandela. Me win heap lots money on push-up bet.
One day he's a multi-millionaire basketball star. The next day he's out of a job.
Who this?
All because Latrell Sprewell physically attacked
Guilty.
and threatened his coach's life at a practice session.
That's all. Big deal.
Sprewell told PJ Carlissimo he wanted to kill him.
Why?
And then grabbed him around the neck.
Coach won't put me in.
They've been having a difficult time with each other for quite some time. And I guess the other day it came to a head. It started off with a 10-day suspension, and yesterday the general manager of the team, Gary St. Jean, announced the firing. Play number 4.
Gary St. Jean or John?
Jean.
Gary St. Jean.
We conducted our investigation yesterday, and we note unprovoked multiple assaults and death threats. This conduct will not be tolerated by this franchise.
Now, who do you play for?
The Golden State Warriors.
So he's out of the league.
Out of the league right now, yeah.
Wow.
Here is Latrell Sprewell explaining to us why he attacked the coach. Play number 6 first.
Number 6 first, Robin? Making my job very hard.
I think it's been known for some time now that we haven't been on good terms, and it's been over a month or so now, and I just couldn't take a lot of the verbal abuse that he has been
keeping on me.
Yes, just giving all of the guys over the past month or so. It's not just myself. We have other players on the team that he has also verbally abused, and as well as other teams in the past. So it just got to a point where I couldn't take it anymore.
Way to handle it. Why don't you just walk out?
Somebody's paying me over $7 million a year.
Keep the abuse, baby.
I think I'd close my ears.
How much abuse could he have been heaping?
Certainly not enough to make me give up that kind of a paycheck.
Hell, you could hold me down, put a penis on my head. I'd still show up for work for $7 million. Play some dumbass basketball.
PJ Carlissimo is the coach in question. Here's what he feels about the firing.
PJ Carlissimo.
I think it would be difficult to overstate the.
Where do they mic these guys?
Decision. I think when you're involved in a decision like that, and particularly when you're one of the principals involved in the incident, that makes it a little out of the ordinary.
Man.
Well, thank you very much for that.
Yeah, PJ.
And here is Sprewell once again. He apologizes to the fans.
First of all, I want to apologize to
my wife, Nancy.
My fans and my family and friends of mine who saw this, and it's definitely not something that I condone, but it did happen. It's a mistake I made, and I'm just trying to move forward right at this point.
Well, where do you go from here?
Forward, he said.
I apologize to my wife Nancy for Jessica Hahn death of incident. I'll never do anything like that again, and I love you, and I'm very sorry. I'm very sincere, and please don't make a mockery of this. I'm serious. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to bring the show down. I just wanted to apologize.
There's a question as to what will happen to Sprewell in terms of league. He's an all-star player.
Right.
I'm done, Howard.
But they say that probably no one will touch him for a while. Certainly not until they the league plans to do about it. He hasn't heard about any kind of a repercussion from the National Basketball.
Or maybe that girl who wants to touch Scott will touch him.
Yeah. Well, I don't see how that's going to help feed his family. That's what I'm talking about.
I would like to feed my family. What else is in the news, Robin?
Al Sharpton's attorney is set to deliver opening statements this morning as the Tawana Brawley defamation lawsuit enters its second day.
No one intimidates me or my family.
Proceedings were heated yesterday with Al Sharpton declaring the proceedings 19th century justice and defense lawyers yelling at the judge. This is going to be one big circus.
Right.
When opening statements finally got underway yesterday afternoon, C. Vernon Mason's attorney Stephen Jackson told jurors they had a chance to change history. Stephen Pagonis, a former Dutchess County prosecutor, suing Sharpton, Mason, and Alton Maddox. He says they named him as one of the men who abducted and raped Brawley 10 years ago. Maddox, who is representing himself, says Pagonis' suit is punishment for 3 men who dared to pursue justice, as opposed to 3 men who perpetrated a hoax and ruined a man's life.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about. Meanwhile, Sharpton plans to defend himself by saying he still believes Tawana Brawley. So it'll be basically a question of his word against someone else's as to whether he knew that this was an untrue statement he was making or not. Don't know how you prove that.
Right.
Astronauts aboard the Space Shuttle Columbia are packing to come home. Did you know there were astronauts out there?
No, there's always astronauts. Either they're Russian. I thought the Russians were bankrupt. I don't even know how they have...
The Russians are on the space station. They don't go and come back. They just stay there.
We go and come back.
Right. We're constantly sending ships up there and coming back. But it's
why don't we stay there, too?
A routine.
Right.
Well, we're about to build an international space station.
Oh, we are?
Yes.
Oh, I hope to go there.
This is one of the last missions that will go up before that project starts. So they've had quite an interesting and eventful time up there in the space shuttle. They've had 2 spacewalks, one lasting more than 5 hours.
I wonder how the Russians afford this. I mean, they're a third world nation, they're calling them at this point, and yet they have astronauts up there, and I don't get it. And the people can't even eat or get toilet paper.
Well, the other day they had a mine explosion there, and a lot of people died. And they said it's getting more and more dangerous in Russian mines because there's no money to maintain them.
Yeah, and they got guys up in space. It doesn't make any sense. And then, I don't know.
And meanwhile, Gorbachev has to start doing Pizza Hut commercials because there's no money for his foundation.
And I mean, we're making an international space station. Who else is going to have any spaceships? We're the only ones. International Space Foundation. Yeah, great.
Mexico.
Yeah.
Mexico.
Mexican, it's shaped of pinata. A rocket ship's going to show up and dock. Also, other aliens can use it.
Texas Governor George W. Bush says the White House can wait. He's the oldest son of former President George Bush, and he's embarked on a 6-day, 24-city tour of Texas to launch his re-election campaign.
W. Bush.
Bush told reporters his head and heart are in Texas, and that he has every intention of winning re-election as governor next year, but he has said he doesn't know if he'll be running for president in the year 2000.
Right.
A Boston couple is dead after an apparent robbery in Haiti. U.S. officials say Alicia and Willie Maurissier.
Haiti?
Yes.
Who the hell would go there? They got voodoo over there. Are you insane going over there? Of course you're going to end up dead.
Giving this warning.
I'll put the doll on there and stick a pin and kill you.
These were Haitians who live here in America, but they had like some kind of a holiday home in Haiti, and they were there putting the finishing touches on it when they were going to visit a cousin, and they wound up being killed and robbed.
Oh, my God.
In their cars. Their
we'll never go there.
Missing, and their pockets were turned inside out.
Haitians
a rash of similar attacks broke out last Christmas by robbers aware that Haitian Americans often carry large sums of cash and gifts as they come home for the holiday.
Very evil country, very dangerous. There's voodoo there. I hear these drums, I head for the hills.
William Kennedy Smith, remember that name?
William Kennedy Smith.
He's
guilty.
Kennedy's cousin.
He was innocent, actually. He actually got off.
Found innocent. He had been accused of date rape. Big trial. Girl with the blue dot on her face. Accused him of partying a little too hardy and asking her for things that she didn't intend to give and then forcing himself on her. But he beat the rap and he went on to medical school. He has now become a physician and he's a member of Physicians Against Landmines.
Yeah.
Apparently, they're signing that treaty that's been approved by 120 nations banning landmines.
What kind of doctor is he? Is he a gynecologist?
I don't think so. He's a landmine physician.
Yeah. He's against landmines?
Yes, and...
They're going to put a few landmines next to Old Bar and on that beach. Keep all the Kennedys off it.
He was at the signing ceremony, and he says the U.S. has an enormous stake in landmines.
We did export 4.6 million mines.
I think he'd keep a low profile.
From 1969 up to 1969, from 1969 to 1982.
No, why should he? Listen, he was found innocent, and,
Well, I'm sure he's trying to rehabilitate himself now, and that public service thing is always what the Kennedys are all about.
Yeah, I got to get involved in that. I got to rehabilitate my
it seems
horrible
to be
image.
able to bring you back from anything.
Yeah. Maybe then Sherry Lansing will send out a few copies of Private Parts and...
Ask the Academy to consider.
Yeah, why not?
Now, isn't this a sweet story? A hot cup of coffee can really make your morning. In fact, it can be a lifesaver. That's what Randall Cobb of Heath, Massachusetts found out when he used hot coffee to help rescue a cat that was frozen onto a railroad track.
Like Timmy. Yeah, my cat had that happened. He got flattened out by a car. I only had coffee.
You gave the cat coffee?
No.
Oh.
He found the cat stuck to the tracks the other day while he was on his way to work. When a police officer arrived carrying a cup of coffee, he figured that the steaming brew could do the trick. While the train was due shortly, Cobb used the coffee to melt the ice, and the cat was freed.
Hey! Timmy!
The cat scampered up a hill, apparently headed for home.
Got hit by a car.
You know, I was reading a statement made by one of the people from People for the Ethical Treatment of Animals.
Yes.
And that she is against people having house pets of any kind.
Really?
That man and pets or animals should live side by side as in nature, but the cats, dogs, everything should be allowed to run free in nature. And there's no reason for us to torture these animals and hold them in our homes.
Will you stop it?
What do you think of that?
I don't think my cats are tortured.
They might be much happier in the wild.
No, they would. Not anymore.
That's what you say.
They don't even know what to do out there. They've never had to get food in their lives.
Well, that's because we keep them in captivity. Anyway, something to think about.
I'm not letting mine go. Are you?
No. Mine's so fat it couldn't walk. Well, it's funny. When I brought my cat in, it was near death. I said to my mother, she believes this too. She doesn't believe that you should have animals in the house.
Uh-huh.
She has a definite philosophy about this. She has a definite philosophy about everything.
Everything.
But anyway, she said to me this, you shouldn't have cats. I said, well, the poor cat's going to die. She goes, well, then it would die. So it's out in the wild. That's what it's supposed to do.
Hello?
Yes, Mother.
Hello?
All right, Mother. I'm sorry. It's the voice in my head.
Hello?
I thought you guys could hear that, too.
Hello?
No, I'm sorry.
My father says you shouldn't keep my mother in the house,
That's
let alone
right.
a pet.
You said men and women shouldn't live together.
I believe that.
You either.
I believe that. In fact, in Cindy Adams' column yesterday, Woody Allen was going to marry Sun Yi, and one of the conditions was that she had to sign a document saying that she would keep her own house and that she would only visit him twice a week.
Well, that worked in his last relationship real well.
Well, it lasted a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah. She ought to get out now if that's true, that story.
Speaking of this whole situation in Atlanta, a judge has issued a very bizarre sentence for a man who is confined to a wheelchair.
What is the sentence, Robin?
The judge, doubting the prison system's ability to care humanely for a 19-year-old wheelchair-bound man who killed another man in a car crash, sentenced him to 11 years probation with no dating or marrying.
Excellent. No sex for 11 years. She is a genius.
Casey Carpenter also won't be able to attend football games or rock concerts.
That's a good one.
Really punishing him. Like, They should make Don Mitchell push him around, the guy from Ironside, the black guy.
The guy pleaded guilty to vehicular homicide and driving under the influence of cocaine and could have been sentenced to 15 years in prison for the 1995 wreck, but instead he'll have to just stay home and not date.
I'm one of those people who thinks those laws should be enforced and the kid should have been given 15 years in prison. What do you think of that? Then no one would do it.
What is this no dating, no marrying?
Yeah, I mean, this is a joke.
Who's going to enforce that?
Me!
Did you hear of this? You have sent chills up your spine.
I don't have a spine. I'm spineless.
Did you hear about the GE executive in Connecticut who's...
I got news for you. That 11-year sentence is the same sentence I'm under. I've never been to a football game. I never go to concerts, and my wife doesn't let my penis out of prison.
You can't date either.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You were saying it. Just a little upset.
General Electric executive who just settled his divorce in Connecticut, he had wanted to pay his wife something like $10 million to get rid of her.
Sounds reasonable.
But they claimed that he was a very wealthy man, and his wife claimed that she was a partner in all of his earnings.
I don't believe that.
Because she had stood by his side for 31 years, and she was the corporate wife. While he worked for the corporation and made the money, she helped him forge that career by being the perfect corporate wife.
Well, there you go. Listen, some jack-off guy decided years ago that there should be a 50-50 split when men and women get divorced, so guys have to face up to it.
In Connecticut.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That's not the law in Connecticut.
Hey, I'm moving to Connecticut.
Slowly holding on to that fortune.
So he wanted to pay her $10 million, but she wanted a 50-50 split.
I see.
And of his future earnings.
Oh.
I'd
quit my job.
Is that a cyber cash?
So yesterday a judge ruled that she did deserve more than the $10 million the guy was planning to fork over.
Isn't it unbelievable? Just because a woman stands by your side, immediately she deserves half of everything?
It wasn't only just standing by his side. She supported him through school.
Oh, come on. Did she get out of bed early in the morning at 4 o'clock?
When he was going to school, yes, she did. She was the breadwinner, and she made it possible for him to continue his education.
It's an outrage.
Then he rose to the top of his profession. She was right there with him.
Right.
She says she threw the parties and did the entertaining.
Yeah, so then why didn't she go?
They decided to be a one-career family about this whole thing. And therefore, she's entitled to half of everything he has.
You should have been a lawyer.
I'm not saying. I'm just telling you what the woman said.
Sick of it.
So she got $20 million.
$20 million?
She's also to receive $180,000 annually in GE dividend equivalents.
Does she really need that with $20 million?
And $252,000 a year in alimony.
Wow.
She gets the $3 million home in Stanford.
Oh, my, she's doing better than him.
A condominium in Key Largo.
Oh, my God.
But it's still not half. Her lawyers estimated that the guy was worth about $100 million.
Oh, I see.
While he claimed he was only worth 42.
Well, there you go. What's that teach you?
I don't know. What does it teach you?
To become a homo.
To become a homo. You're right. That's exactly what it teaches you.
There's going to be...
No woman on the planet worth that kind of money.
There's going to be a Patty Duke reunion.
Oh, I can't wait for that. You know who I heard was a real prick? Richard, the guy who played Patty's boyfriend.
Really?
Yeah,
where'd you hear that?
I made it up.
All I know is that Patty Duke has been trying to put this together for some time. She's finally worked out a deal with CBS, our network.
It's going to be a great special. I hear Patty's on Prozac.
She's going to reprise her dual roles as herself and her cousin.
Wow. That's going to be comfortable seeing a 900-year-old Patty Duke pretend to be both characters.
A perky British girl.
The guy who played the father is dead. I know that.
Yeah, but who knows how they'll deal with that. Maybe they'll all get together for the funeral.
Here's what they're going to do, because I understand Hollywood. Patty Duke is going to play the older version, and she's going to have identical cousin children.
Twins.
Yeah.
Kathy will have a daughter.
Right.
She will have a daughter.
And they will be identical. That's right.
Well, Patty says that they haven't even gotten around to the script writing yet.
You don't need to. I already know what it is.
The deal.
Right.
And she says it'll be great fun to see the gang again and also to make some money.
What gang?
The gang from the TV show. Hasn't seen those people.
Some guy told me years ago that the guy who played Richard was a real prick. And then I realized that I don't think the guy who told me even knew the guy. But it always stuck in my head.
In your head.
Yeah, so
And you know what's funny about that, Howard?
What?
You repeated that to me like every other week for the first 5 years I knew you.
Right.
Baba Booey.
And now Gary thinks it too.
Baba Booey.
Guy's probably a great guy.
Mm-hmm. Probably like Mother Teresa of Hollywood.
Tonight at 10 on ABC News 2020, correspondent John Stossel talks to women who discover their sexual identity as lesbians and their husbands and children trying to cope with the news.
Almost
sounds like a fun show.
Yeah, that sounds great.
Free Tibet, the movie documenting the 1996 Tibetan Freedom Concert in San Francisco, will see its theatrical release this month. Aside from performances by a tribe called Quest, Beastie Boys, Beck, Rage Against the Machine, and Biz Markie, among others, it also provides important background on the history of Tibet, something Beastie Boy Adam Yauch feels is important for people to know.
Yauch. Yauch.
What is his name?
I don't know. Yauch.
I really believe that this issue is something that's going to affect all of us. That I mean, I'm not just looking at it from the perspective of like, what can we do to help the Tibetan people? These people are suffering, which is an important way to look at it also. But I just keep seeing the tremendous resource of insight that the Tibetans have, the compassion and nonviolence and all the things that they have to offer the rest of the world, and how badly the rest of the world needs.
Hey, I got my own problem.
What are you saying?
So he thinks that's very important for us to know. Scream 2, the sequel to the highly successful movie Scream, ready to make its theatrical debut as well. Here is the director and creator of Scream, Mr. Wes Craven. He says he's just a little hesitant to reveal any surprises the sequel may contain.
It's quite secret. In general, it is, Neve Campbell's character, Sydney, it's 2 years later and she's in college. And the movie that is...
Who cares? Just show the movie already.
...by Gail Weathers, who was Courtney Cox's character, about the events of the first...
Courtney Cox should be naked in the sequel.
Has been bought by Hollywood and made into a movie. So it's opening in...
A lot of the girls should be naked.
In a nearby town, and that's what the opening scene is in that movie theater when...
It should be an all-nude movie.
Stab begins. And I can't tell any more, but that part has been on the internet, so I guess I can tell you that.
All right, very good.
Who gives a crap?
Right. Put out the movie and I'll watch it.
Did you see Scream?
Yeah, it's good.
Very
Real good movie.
Hope the sequel's good, too.
It was great.
That's what's happening.
E-Show tonight, World Television Event, the premiere of The Real Doll. Don't miss it on the Mighty E! channel. Thanks to Frank Bank, Call Me Lumpy, My Leave It to Beaver Days, and The Other Wild Hollywood Life. That's the name of his book. It's out in the bookstores. On tomorrow's show, we got a whole bunch of things for you. Real jam-packed show. Also, Gossip Game with Donny Osmond. What is it?
I just have to mention one thing for folks here at K-Rock. We do a show every night called Mandatory Metallica. We play like three Metallica songs, and tonight it's going to be hosted by James Hetfield and Kirk Hammond of Metallica.
Jackie Penthouse Joke Page Martling is 2 Wild Dirty Joke CDs. Sergeant Pecker and the Joke Man, only $12 plus $4 U.S. shipping. Great Christmas gifts. Buy 2, get 1 free. Call 1-800-323-KING.
Yeah, why shop?
Yeah, I mean, there it's all done for you. This Friday and Saturday, December 5th and 6th at the Comedy Palace. Give those tickets for a gift in Andover, Massachusetts. For information and online catalog, visit jokeland.com. Don't miss Stuttering John appearing at the Gross Party at Hooters on 56 and Broadway tonight from 8 to 10 p.m. Steve the Gorilla Gorillo in Grandma Sylvia's funeral, 718-5040 for Scott the Engineer, and we'll see you tomorrow.